Go.
Welcome back to OMP. I'm your host with the most, Arthur Morgem. You know,
Do you write these down, or do you just come up with them on the spot?
there's a Reddit dedicated to it. Yeah,
They just started recording.
Oh, you're not even original.
I'm not original.
Boo.
Hey, come at me all you want, but it's working. It's making you laugh.
What was last week?
I
It
think
was the host with the most.
yeah, host with the most, YNW Belly, George Washington, Eater Griffin. Stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's all fat jokes, because I'm like
yeah.
4 times Tommy's size.
I mean,
4 times at this point. Wait, I'm 130. That's a lot. I don't think you're quite that big.
No, I'm not that big. No. But yeah. As always with me is Tommy, my little blood boy.
No,
yeah.
you're not getting a vial of my blood this time.
Not this time. Next time though.
Yeah.
I'll hit up one of those girls.
Maybe for Halloween we'll go as GK and Megan Fox if they're still together.
I'll be Megan.
Yeah, obviously. I don't have to ask for it.
Hell yeah. I don't either, but I mean, hers is undeniable.
She was hotter in Transformers.
She was, yeah. Although
I have the hairstyle for MGK though.
Yeah,
that is true.
I could pull the MGK hair off.
There you go.
Give Micheal a little burst fade.
Absolutely. And yeah, as you heard, on the pod with us is my Pookie, Micheal, aka Mr. Pew Pew.
I'm gonna let him defend himself on that one.
What, the Pookie or the Pew Pew?
Pookie.
Pew Pew.
Yeah, you are Mr. Pew Pew. Yeah, you don't get a choice.
Yeah.
You're Mr. Pew Pew because you go Pew Pew.
I'm surprised. Why do you say Pookie? Like, you changed it up from Daddy to Pookie. Like, I don't know where that change came in.
It's just off the top.
Oh, in other news.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am now the platoon dad.
Hey.
So I really am dad.
Before?
I don't know what that means.
No, I was the squad leader, so I was just there.
Oh.
For people like me who don't know.
Whenever platoon sergeants become platoon sergeants, they become dad.
Oh. So people
congrats.
come up
Not
and
that
say
I'm
that.
actually a dad or anything, but hey.
No.
But
My non-tax deductible children.
At what point can you make them tax deductible? Because they seem like they rely on you quite a bit.
Sometimes I wonder, considering how late I stay, or the fact that I have to go to the barracks and I'm so far.
I've been at your house throughout a week, and I swear to God, you're at work more than you're at home.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be able to,
Well, what?
claim your whole platoon. As
I was at work when you called me.
You could
Yeah.
hand out
Was that
adoption
like
forms.
6?
I was at like 7 o'clock, Michael. No, it wasn't. It was at like 5.
No, it was 5. I was there until
Hand out
I
adoption
was
forms.
talking
Be like,
to the
hey,
HR at my
you're
new
mine now.
job, finishing paperwork at 7. Different phone call.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, different phone calls.
Yeah. Yep. She sounds nothing like you, but
She sounds
we
nothing
talk
like
about
you.
Sound
Harley
hot.
Davidsons all the time. So
Oh, that is a good question. Does she sound hot?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll say it.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that sound hot and really hot.
Yeah,
Yeah, like me.
facts.
Yeah, I sound ravishing.
You sound you sound exactly how you look.
Wow.
I sound nothing like how I think I sound. Like, I can go back and listen to audios of myself and be like, that is not me. Because my voice is deeper on audio recordings than it is what it sounds like to me.
I sound like I'm fighting for my life with allergies.
Do you know
24/7.
why that is? There's a science. There's a science to why you sound differently on recording than you do to
There
yourself.
is a science, but there's also
How
it's
sound
like you have 3 different you have three voices. I think it's something like what it says. There's three different sounds that you make. Like you got what you sound like, what other people sound like, and then or what other people think you sound like, and then like uh you're actually I don't fucking remember what it is, but
Yeah, it's because of the bones.
either which way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, what you think you sound like, what people think you sound like, and what you sound like over recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Because
because
the
I sound
microphone
way
distorts your
deeper.
voice. Yeah,
yeah,
the microphone distorts your voice.
a little bit. Yeah.
Well, my phone's also in my pocket right now, so
Well.
Yeah. You have headphones on though.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think is there a microphone both of these
Yep.
headphones? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's how we're hearing you so
'Cause-
clearly.
Yep. It would sound like you were in your pants if you didn't have a microphone.
Maybe I would like to be in paint.
That's a whole different pod.
And that's why we don't do video pods.
we should.
Oh,
We should.
so
one.
apparently, somebody from First Special Forces. I just saw it on USA WTF Moments. If you don't follow them, you should because it's fucking hilarious.
Uh-huh.
They
Friend
had to
of the
make a
pod.
public apology because somebody was on the Zoom stream during a change of command waking. Yep.
That wasn't you, though. To be clear.
No, I'm not. I'm not that. I'm not cool enough to be in the SAF or Special Forces bullshit.
Oh.
But it's funny because you're like the best. I don't know who he was or anything like that, but that is a good way to go out. I'm just saying.
I don't know. They devoted so much money training the guy. Why not just keep him? He's
You
a
like-
little quirky,
Yeah.
but send him in first.
Send him in first. That's what they would do with me if they actually enlisted me. They were like, "Yeah, we're gonna throw you in and see what happens," but
That's not quite how that works, but all right.
how would it work?
Well, it just depends. Whatever MOS you would be, is
I
what,
Vinny doesn't know what
you would probably
is.
definitely or what
Moss?
your job in military would be. So like,
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, if you were the real engineer, a real engineer. Sorry. Oh man, I told
Sounds like
Bravo.
you're throwing shade at someone.
Anyways, well, it's funny because it's like it's in the name, combat engineer. It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're pugs though, Anyways, so like you have different things you do at every rank, right?
Yeah.
You have career progression shit, right? So if you like just joined the army, you go in, like your job would be probably point man / grapple man. You would throw the grapple. It's a great job. You would really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then you work
Vinny
your way up.
throwing something. I can't see it.
Me throwing
Well,
things?
it's throwing and diving at the same time, so it's fine. And then you work
He
your
has
way
the
up.
athletic
to-
ability of a potato.
What the hell?
That's not what he's doing.
It'd be the body breach for the sea wire.
Fucking attach
Basically,
handles to him. He's a riot shield.
Your body. What a body breach is. It's very much in the name. I'll break it down for you though. I'll mansplain it. You run up to the sea wire and you just lay on it.
What is CY?
Constantine wire. It's a circle and a spiral.
Is
with
it barbed wire?
barbed wire on it.
Oh.
Well, no, it's a ring
What?
and
You lay on it.
What?
You
But what
know.
is it? Let me look this up.
Hold it in
Let me-
place.
let me look up
all right.
See
So
where you think.
basically, you know what razor wire is?
Yeah.
It's like that, but with bob wires instead of.
So I'm looking up
wire.
C wire, and I get a whole bunch of images of thermostats.
What?
So I don't think that's it.
Are you putting C? Put the letter C dash wire,
C dash.
or you can put in concertina wire.
Oh, that might help.
Or just add the word military, because who the fuck knows how to spell that?
I spelled it perfectly. Yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh, sure you did.
Congratulations.
Autocorrect.
No,
Autocorrect
no,
on it.
I could. Oh, actually, I spelled it wrong.
Ha.
It was like, do you mean
What a
this?
fucking nerd.
Oh, I could totally lay on that. That doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. So what you do is you lay on that, and then people walk across you.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Yeah.
Ooh, concertina
yeah.
wire injury.
We could throw them in the kitchen.
View
Do good
image.
there.
Oh, wow.
And then, yeah, don't look at the injuries. It's fine. Don't worry about that.
I'm
You're
looking
good.
at it. I'm
Body
looking at
breach.
it.
Body breach is fine.
Body breach. It's a perfectly safe job.
Whoa.
It is. There was actually a Air Force medic, war hamster. I watched a couple of her videos. She's really cool,
Yeah.
and she made a funny video about somebody doing a body breach, and she's like, "Yeah, I'd be able." Something like that. I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't know. She's probably not gonna watch this podcast, but like,
If you do,
forget it. If she does,
we'll tag her, and then she'll get a notification that she was tagged.
yeah.
Yeah.
War
Just send me
hamster.
her YouTube channel. I'll tag her.
You gotta do the little war hamster greeting. I watched that video. I've only seen like a handful of her videos because, my TikToking days are few and far between. Because
The app's about
all
to
I
get
post
banned.
is videos. All I post is videos of me being me on an FTR, riding a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yep. And they do pretty well.
Yeah.
They do well. Yeah.
They do all right. They do all right. I haven't posted one in a while. I really should get on that, Tommy.
Hey, we plugged you on the last episode you were on. We tagged you in the bio.
Good. I don't think I got anybody.
Nope. Definitely not.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think I got any followers from that.
You the only one that you'd get is a certain person that has an ankle bracelet right now.
Oh, yeah, no, she follows. I think she follows me on Instagram.
Oh, there you go.
I don't think I removed her.
Worst mistake of my life.
Yeah, it could be the worst mistake of your life, but hey, if I get views, I get views. I'm like,
Hey, a free view is a free view.
Yeah,
You know?
that's
free
why
view,
we
free view.
that's why we still have
Even
her
if
on
it's
this.
from a little fucking goblin. It's a free view.
Hey, don't diss goblins like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
Yeah.
too high and mighty for that.
Yeah.
but anyways, more
yeah.
hamster.
War hamster.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sounds like our guy Muscle Hamster, friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod, man. He's doing really well right now. He's getting
his recovery's doing
But-
very well.
Oh yeah.
If you like military humor and stuff about medic stuff, and just in general, more hamsters,
Hell yeah.
have some
I
funny
like that
videos.
one
She's
dude,
just the one.
that electrician guy. I forget his actual name,
Hmm.
but he has electrician in the name.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
No,
Oh, it could have
not
been.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Oh, it's not. Damn. That's what I was gonna guess.
Bill.
He's
Bill.
a tattooed
Nye the
guy.
Science Guy.
Tattooed beard. I know that's not very descriptive, but then he talks about military shit all the time. And
Oh.
he's entertaining.
Oh,
Yeah, that guy.
short beard. I
think so.
I was in one of his videos.
Oh, were you?
One of my pictures made it in his video.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
I was TikTok famous for a little bit.
Hell
Yeah, because if you Google, so all right,
Oh,
I'm
and
bragging, but if you
habitual
Google
line
combat
cross.
engineer,
Yeah.
if you Google combat engineer, and you go to images, a picture of me will come up.
I'm looking it up right now.
Not even lying. It's not a great picture, but you know what? A picture of me comes up when you Google combat engineer.
Let me see.
Nice.
No, that guy's
Google.
black.
I don't see you anywhere.
I'm scrolling. I'm seeing. I'm looking.
Granted, all military people.
That's
do the
him.
same
That's
thing.
him.
Send it. Screenshot it and send it.
All right. Screenshot. Let's see.
That was in my younger days.
Uh,
Not really, but
Let's see. Copy close. Boop boop boop.
I'm not
Paste.
seeing it.
Bam.
I'm in full kit with fake. It's fake demo.
Why'd you send that to the BTS? Holy shit! It is Michael.
Oh, I forgot. Michael's not in the BTS.
That is the picture that was used in one of his videos.
Hell yeah.
There we
Yeah.
go. There we go.
That was
Yeah, that
before I
picture
had
didn't
Instagram
pop
and
up for
TikTok.
me. But yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
That's my cool story, man.
Oh, that's on the official like Army website.
Yeah, it is. It's on the official Army
Yeah.
website.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I made it on the official Army website.
Oh yeah, that means you're good at your job.
No, not really. I was just in the right place at the right time. Funny story about that picture. That was like the worst lane I had that day. I wasn't the squad leader or the team leader, but squad leader.
Did they tell you not to focus?
No. So I didn't even think they would use that picture because
Benny, that is not.
So we were in a. This is how bad we were hurting on people. We had a 6-man team or a 6-man squad.
Oh yeah.
Whereas a normal team consists of 4 people, and a squad consists of 10, 8, 9. Sorry,
Something like that.
9. Obviously depends on the MOS and this shit and this that, what job you're or what kind of platoon shit you're in, right? A lot goes into it, but yeah, like one of my squads we had like 12 people in it. The other teams had 12 to 15 because they were
Shit. Okay.
PT, Rain, like all this other shit. We came in first. So on that mission, we fucked up. We fucked up our time on target, like super hard. But
brief interruption. I want to say fuck ups, Benny.
Yeah, I'm
putting. What was that? Are we still recording?
Yeah. I'm timestamping it so that Ray can like possibly cut that out. I pulled the cord on my laptop. It closed and kicked me out of Discord and everything.
But we're still recording.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, continue, Michael.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, so yeah, we were on it was day like 3 or 4, and we were like, all right, we got this. We got our stash, our weapon, or our cache. We go to it. We go. We're so fucking zoned out. We set everything up. We're on target. We're doing a road crater, without getting too much into it. So people are like, I'm so upset. You can't talk about it. Yeah. We fucked up, and our time on target was a little bit longer than it needed to be. So it's a great time. Loved every minute of it.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it, like we're time on target is like well over what it needed to be. I look at one of my buddies, one of my actual soldiers, because it was like two different battalions into one team. I looked at my buddy. I looked at the squad leader. I looked at them. I'm like, dude, we fucked up. He's like, what do you mean? I said, think about it. Think about it. He's like, I looked at our grader and I'm like, we fucked up. He's like, yup. He's like, just keep going. I was like, all right. I was like, yeah, this is why we need to do our job. And this is why we should have trained. Needless to say, I haven't made a fuck up like that in a while.
Yeah.
That was embarrassing.
Let's transition.
Oh yeah.
Benny, what do you got in the news?
Well, I was told specifically. Specifically to have this at the beginning of the pod. Our editor Ray.
Get in the chat now.
Ray, unmute right fucking now. So, me and Ray watched King and Queen of the Ring together, and this was her first. Yeah, it was her first time watching a wrestling.
I have to tell HR on you?
Hey, I'll be HR.
I'm already HR, so
yeah. Tommy's already HR.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Actually,
although Make sure Benny doesn't fire people without cause.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that since the beginning. Actually, Tommy was talking about Tommy was talking about keeping you on as a co-host of the Mustardcast shit. So
yeah,
there you go.
If you want to,
dude, I don't even get to be a Mustardcast.
We were talking to you, Michael. Ray's on all of it.
Oh,
yeah. Ray's the editor.
Yeah. She's also the moderator. If we get too unhinged, she's got to tell us.
I am 100% happy to co-host if people remind me that I'm supposed to be on.
Tommy,
last week
I did my job as HR.
Tommy has not
wanted to be on the damn pod.
Somebody reminded me of my schedule once a week.
It's the same schedule every week.
Tommy has only been on for like maybe 2 episodes total of the damn Mustardcast because he got sick. And I had to run that shit.
We've only had 2 episodes.
Well, we're up to 3 now.
You didn't even upload. Ray, you have to re-upload that episode.
She's working on it. The only one that's up.
Wait. Here's a question. How embarrassing was I the last episode?
Only 13
because I remember apologizing.
So
I remember apologizing a lot to Ray.
Well, Ray was also asleep.
I apologize to Ray a lot.
Yeah. That was the last episode.
Bad.
Yeah, it wasn't
bad.
It
was what?
It wasn't bad compared to what I've heard of them.
Plus, Ray fell asleep, so.
Yeah.
But I still listened back, so.
But Ray, getting back to it, she watched King and Queen of the Ring with me, and this was her first ever time watching WWE. And
I feel like I'm bad because I keep distracting everybody.
No, you're good. That's the point of this. We all got autism.
You're good. And then I slightly do it on purpose because it's fucking hilarious.
It is hilarious. And
I'm in the middle of a conversation. Let's talk about King of Queen of the Ring. So on King of the Ring. Oh yeah, by the way.
It's funny. Plus, we all have autism, so we all just kind of stray away from the topic of conversation
Benny
anyway.
Has to start all the way back over.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So me and Ray were watching King of the Ring together, but like not really because we're not even in the same state. Forget that part.
We shared the same screen and watched it.
Yeah, you can do it on Discord now.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I swear to God, we gotta get all together sometime and have a company dinner.
Absolutely.
Yeah. As HR, I am not paying for this.
No.
But
the CEO and the COO should pay for it.
You would think.
Of those. Fuck.
Actually, I started it, so I am the CEO. Yeah.
CFO, COO, CFO, CPO, CQO, CDO, CAO. I'm just naming.
Okay, Benny's
CDC.
All the letters in
COO.
between.
Benny's like the chief operations officer. I'm more of the guy who like deals with like make sure our numbers are good and all that.
Yeah.
How's our numbers doing?
Tommy's also my Monica Lewinsky.
Terrible.
So
we're getting 5 views a video. But, yeah,
hell yeah!
And I come up with ideas.
Didn't you say you guys had like a couple hundred video views last time? The episode I was in. The episode I was in, you're like, oh, we got blah 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 viewers.
In the
I was like, damn, that's not
28
bad.
days, we had about 100 views, which is pretty.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's
we get there. Right.
Don't get shy.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I'm just waiting.
So, anyway, skipping ahead, we watch the Becky Lynch Liv Morgan. Oh yeah, we did actually. So we watched King and Queen of the Ring.
We're talking about SummerSlam.
Oh yeah, you know. So we were watching Backlash, and somewhere during Crown Jewel, she said like, man, anyway. So.
Anyways, I watched King and Queen of the Ring 2.
Yeah.
Later than you did.
We all watched
earlier
it.
than you did.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn had the best match.
Yeah. Well, I don't agree with that one.
Wait, who had the best match?
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn was in it?
Yeah. Sami Zayn, Big Bronson Reed, Chad Gable. Yeah. when Chad Gable lifted all
Oh
of
yeah,
them.
I did. I watched it. Yeah, I did watch that one. Yeah.
They did the math. It was like 500 pounds total of man, and they were like, "Yeah, just kind of did
Big
that."
Show was there.
Yeah, big, yeah.
Yep.
And so was Andre the Giant. Yeah.
Jake Paul was there too.
But
anyways, Becky Lynch.
yeah, so we were watching King and Queen of the Ring.
Liv Morgan.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about their outfits, all right?
Oh my god,
Bro,
Liv
it's
Morgan in all red
so
leather.
good.
Ooh.
they look great.
You know
They-
what was sad? So here's the funny thing: is like you watch the fight versus you watch her like post-fight interview, and you're like, damn. You watch the fight and you're like, damn, that's a pink outfit. That's not really cool. And then you watch the post-fight interview, like, damn, that outfit is actually really cool. You just can't see every detail on the camera.
Right?
But I digress.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lights.
It is Dubai, so they can't really,
Yeah.
have cool outfits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's be
They
real.
can't-
That's why most of the viewers watch women's wrestling.
Yeah, they couldn't show
I mean,
skin
have you
in
seen
Saudi.
Liv Morgan?
Right? Yeah.
I have. But
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, the outfits that they were wearing in Dubai is not the reason people watch women's wrestling.
Yep. That is facts.
But
So-
I will go ahead and I will say it again. I put it in a message and y'all laughed, but I will say it again. I am really glad the Houthis stopped fighting just for WrestleMania.
Absolutely. It was beautiful.
Yeah. It's really nice of them to do that.
World peace for WWE.
Yep.
It didn't
So,
last but a week, but you know.
Yeah.
so we.
Benny, you have a
Fucking
story.
Houthis
or
ruined
something.
everything.
I keep. So we were watching King and Queen of the Ring.
Oh my god!
Was Liv Morgan there?
She
Are you
was.
fucking- Wait, did Sami Zayn have the best match? Yeah.
No.
What's after
So we're watching it, and we get to
It
the.
wasn't with Randy Orton.
Yeah, he did
Oh my
not.
God, he was checked out, bro. Was fuck.
Okay, Benny, you just need to let me say it.
Oh God,
Yeah.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Ray's more coherent than you.
I'm ready to say.
No, I'm getting
This
this.
is between me and Ray. She will say what she has to say.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let Ray speak. Fuck,
Fine,
God
yeah,
bless
yeah.
Benny. Jesus.
Benny,
Fuck.
you misogynistic asshole.
Listen,
Liv
if
Morgan.
if the broad wants to talk, I'll let her talk.
Oh my god.
I'm right you
Wait
up.
for it.
Take
Wait
your
for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Are you trying to burp?
No, I was just.
Okay.
I was gonna let Ray speak,
Oh,
and then I was totally gonna interrupt her.
So we're watching King and Queen of the Ring.
Oh,
Goddamn Benny, mansplaining.
okay. Liv Morgan is a very beautiful woman, but okay, it made me really mad how Becky was totally beating her ass, like actually hurting her. But then whenever she would get Becky down, you could tell Becky was just laying there and not fighting back. But whenever she would get Liv down, Liv was fighting for her fucking life.
exactly.
it
Liv
made
is
me
the better
so-
wrestler. Liv knows how
Becky
to
is
sell.
such a better wrestler, but Liv is more beautiful. I will admit that, but Becky is
No.
a better wrestler. That
No.
like Becky.
No, that's
Becky-
not
When
how you
the
said it.
intertwinings, the inner workings of it, you know Liv Morgan's better because she was selling. She was telling a story that Liv Morgan was beating the shit out of her, and she was
Oh,
scared
Alright,
of fighting
Hold
back.
on. I'm gonna interrupt.
Ray
Alright.
let
Okay.
her pin her every time. She just let her because it took one move to get her down, and she would just lay there. But then Liv was like physically like huffing and puffing because she was struggling.
Liv was also wearing all leather.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch looks
She was
great
wearing
in
like,
her
long
picture
sleeves and stuff.
and like interviews, but God bless, not much in her match.
No. Yeah. She.
Liv,
Have you ever seen her in Rhett and Link in the Morning? She was in Rhett and Link in the Morning.
I did
didn't.
not see
And I was
that.
like, damn.
I saw her on Mythical
yeah.
Kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mythical Kitchen. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
whatever.
that.
And then like Casey watched the episode, like, damn, she's hot, and I was like, yeah, she looks great in this, but have you ever seen her in a match?
Speaking of that couple,
Hey,
Becky
hey,
Lynch,
to
if you
buy-
ever watch me, it's great.
Hey.
You look
Yeah.
great. All right.
check out the Army Military, .gov.
hey.
Hey, you'll see him.
Hey.
See a picture of him right there. Becky.
Hey,
Yeah.
What?
Not that picture. That's a bad picture.
Ray was talking.
She already muted us.
She could-
I said my piece.
No,
Wait, why do you? But here's the real question: why do you keep muting yourself?
Because she's
Because
shy.
there's-
she's
Background
shy
noise.
and she has a shit mic.
There is no background noise.
Yeah, there is no background
you're
noise
good,
tonight,
Ray.
Ray. Yeah.
You can join the conversation.
Yeah.
You have a good microphone apparently.
Tonight,
You
yeah.
did.
So, no, you.
No,
She-
she just won't talk.
she called Liv a bitch.
I called many people bad words.
You said yeah. You said yeah. Get
Careful, Ray.
beat, you stupid bitch.
Careful.
Benny,
That might
no, Benny,
lose
over
you.
exaggerating it.
I'm not. I'm not.
Exaggerating it.
That's gonna lose you motorcycle and bagel privilege. When
Yeah.
I come to Tulsa. If you call Liv Morgan
But
a
then
bitch again.
I also
So-
said she-
Wait, is that on a
Careful.
route? Tommy?
No.
No, okay,
Well, I
Benny.
mean, we could make it on a route.
We could go see editor.
We have a
Ray.
whole week.
Yeah.
We have a whole week.
There you go. It's
Ray, we're gonna
literally-
come pay you a visit in Tulsa.
Well,
there you go.
you have a whole week. I have a lot more
month.
weeks. Oh, close enough. Well, give or take.
So,
But she insulted Liv countless times.
Listen, I called Becky a bitch multiple times too because I said, "Yeah, bitch." So
That's
I just
different.
I just
That's
called-
not
different.
to say.
I just called everyone a bitch. It's not like. It's
No.
not.
No, yeah, you said
What was
yeah.
your
Get
favorite
fucked,
match
you
then?
stupid bitch.
What was your favorite
Okay,
match?
and you're just trying to make me. No.
What was your favorite match, Ray?
Yeah, what was your favorite match, Ray?
Um.
Also, she thinks that Cody
I-
Rhodes is hot, so base.
I will
Every
tell you
woman
my
thinks
favorite
Cody
match,
Rhodes is
and
hot.
y'all are gonna be really mad.
We'll go around. I'm going around.
Yeah,
this.
we'll go around. We'll go around. Starting with the newbie.
That would be Michael. Michael, what was your favorite match?
My favorite match. All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna say this. It was the Cody Rhodes versus Jake Paul. Logan
Ah,
Paul.
Slow
yeah.
down. No. No.
But my thing is Logan has no reason to be that good at wrestling.
I mean, correct.
Logan has.
He's very.
I know he
athletic.
pisses people off, but fuck everything he says, right? Because people just talk, and it's
Yeah.
mostly fake anyways.
He plays a bad guy. He's supposed to get heat.
Yeah. He is a fantastic wrestler.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you can tell he's still kind of fresh in some stuff, but like the way
Yeah.
he can move, the way he can jump off the ropes, the way he can
Facts.
sell,
Ray,
Right.
unmute yourself.
he does have the potential to be higher up in be a
He
very
does.
great wrestler.
He does.
I mean,
he makes
he-
a good United States champion.
He is a D1
He does
athlete
make it
from
great.
college.
My kid's awake.
So,
Can you
Benny,
get him?
Benny,
Pick
what was your
one.
favorite match?
The same one. Yeah. The camera angle.
Really?
Logan actually was the reason behind that drone shot of him, like the one that did full circle and then he did the Triple H spit and
Yeah.
dive. He was the one
Yeah.
who actually got that to happen. And moreover, on him being a good wrestler, he was a D1 athlete in college. D1 wrestling athlete.
That doesn't matter. I don't
So-
give a shit.
Well, that's why he's so good at it.
I don't think that's why he's good at it. Because that is wrestling. That wrestling that we watch, WWE is wrestling.
his
It's not
flexibility.
Greco-Roman, but
No,
it
his
is- yeah.
it transfers well, and he's got a lot of flexibility because of it. So he's able to do a lot of those stunts, whereas someone who's as fresh as him and didn't come from that kind of field probably would be a little bit more, I would say, like, not bad at it, but like kind of creaky with it and less like less capable of a sell, I would say.
Yeah.
When he gets hit, he actually like it takes me back.
Hold on. Go back at least 30 to 60 seconds because for some reason my Discord shut off.
Oh, I was saying that where was I 30 to 60 seconds ago?
All I remember,
It was more like
I said
30
that-
seconds, Benny, and you were talking about his D1 athletics and how it transfers over.
Yeah, it transfers well. Like when you do, I know it's not the same, but
Hey, that's
like
my boy Cortez. Look at that. That's my boy Cortez right there in that picture.
Hell yeah.
It's not really my boy, but he's doing bigger than I think. He's a Chicago police officer. Shout out.
Shout out. But the Greco-Roman wrestling transfers really well to like UFC and stuff like that. But it also has really good connections for flexibility and movement, especially in-ring speed for
It's
someone
why
who does
jiu-jitsu
WWE.
and wrestling goes hand in hand.
Yeah, so he's got a lot of speed and momentum and flexibility, whereas someone who didn't come from that, and like Tommy, for example, he wants to get into it. His combat
I know
sports
that word, but-
would get him in really well, but it wouldn't get him the flexibility and stuff that Logan probably has.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it was just the difference in levels we were as athletes, too.
I
Yeah.
would say also Michael.
what?
Oh. I was looking. I just saw your pictures.
Alright,
Yeah, I
Ray,
saw also
Your turn.
Michael. in
What was
this.
your favorite match?
Yeah, Ray.
I really liked watching I forget the German guy's name, but I liked that one.
Gunther.
was-
Damn, those R113s right there.
Mine was Sami Zayn. I gotta go with my guy.
She thought Gunther was hot. She also thought Randy Orton was hot.
God, that is such. a
Ray does not
picture,
have
man.
a type. I'm saying it now. Ray doesn't have a type.
Well, when she saw them both in the ring, I believe her words were, "Well, Gunther's cute, but Randy Orton's tattoos get me there."
Ew. Oh, there you go.
That's weird. I didn't say that.
Ray, that's
I feel like-
exactly
I
what
feel like
you would
saying-
say.
Yeah,
I
that
would
sounds.
feel that makes you a better person for saying it and admitting to it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't. No, I did not say that it gets me there. What?
But it could.
It could. Yeah, his skulls are they are something. I'm a huge
no,
fan
I
of
said
his.
they do it for me. I said
Yeah, that's close enough.
Well, do it for
Just
you and
another
getting
case of
there.
Benny not talking to girls very often.
I talk to girls, I just don't close.
Doesn't seal the deal.
Yeah, I don't seal the deal. I get them there.
Yeah, Benny, what is that about? You can flirt with girls all day long.
I just
But
don't
when
close.
it comes to seal the deal, you just can't pull the trigger.
I just
can't
don't
make a
want
move?
to. I don't want to.
Oh, you just don't want.
Can't,
I just don't want to.
Can't shoot the tannerite.
Yeah, I can't shoot the
Yeah,
tannerite. I don't want to.
Well, you can shoot a fucking ceiling.
Yeah.
He's worried about premature detonation or something.
Hey, it
Actually.
just makes you last longer.
This dude, Ray,
for the
might
fight,
want to cover your
obviously,
ears
fight.
for this one.
Oh.
Fight.
Oh, okay.
This dude
Yeah.
once asked me, "Hey, does jerking off like I've been trying to last longer for jerking off for when I get laid?" I'm like, no, Benny.
What?
Wow, yeah, just bring it all out,
Those,
huh?
those don't equate to the
I
same
mean, you
thing.
did. I mean, like theoretically, like
It should.
The
be
science
is
completely
there.
different. Yeah, but it's a
The-
completely different feeling, Benny.
it's
Yeah.
all about genetics, all right?
Mm.
So like, you got to be able to rebound quickly, if you know what I mean. All right?
Yeah. If you don't last long, you gotta be able to bounce back.
Yeah.
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 So if you
Each
try
round
to
should
use
last
that
longer.
method, yeah, if you're trying to use that method, you have to rebound quickly to be able to, because there's like a timing for everything, right? Because if you're gonna go do that, you got to make sure you got to figure out the timing for how long it takes you to rebound.
Mm-hmm.
And then yes, theoretically, I find alcohol helps a lot with that problem.
See, I can't
That
do
is
it.
true.
Alcohol makes
No.
me flaccid. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
There's a right mixture that you gotta find.
Yeah.
You can't be fucked.
See, I was
You gotta
fucked.
be, like,
To be
tipsy.
fair, I was fucked. Yeah.
You gotta be like tipsy.
Okay.
Like enough alcohol in your system where you would dance. is
I would
my
dance
measure.
without it.
Well, shit.
Bro, you forget I'm
Uh,
the fucking
what,
king
what,
of
what
confidence.
also helps, Benny, if you have that issue, do the Australian kiss method for a while, and
Oh,
that
yeah.
way you're kind of evened out. You're good.
I'm pretty good at that one.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. It's actually one of my favorite things.
I've never had that problem, so
Yeah.
sorry.
Are you good at the Australian kiss method, Tommy?
I'm good at it all.
Yeah. Yeah. Is
Yep.
your ego really
I've
there
had-
tonight?
It is. I'm my second glass of vodka. My ego is there.
Ah. I want my third beer.
Yeah.
I can't make too many comments. I don't want to like Tommy to leave the chat.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna
It's a risky conversation.
Yeah, especially
Um,
between the two of you.
This is what I've been saying. Michael and I could be really good friends, but we can't be best friends. 'Cause he's dating my sister.
I'm dating her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dating.
Not even married.
Nope,
No, you're not married anymore.
not at all.
We don't
Yeah.
date. We don't date.
You don't have a
anymore.
kid or nothing. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could say some things, but I don't want to cross any boundaries.
good
Say
thing.
what things? I'm ready for it.
Tommy
I'm
knows.
here for it.
Tommy knows.
Is this about the fact you have a crush on my sister?
Listen, you don't have to say it like that.
You're too
Hold on,
pussy to
hold on.
say it.
Hold on. Babe. Oh, she's putting Cade down.
Aw, Cade. I love Cade. How's he doing?
He's being a fucking shit. Thanks for asking.
Nothing's changed. Means he's healthy. Rafe wanted no part of this getting called out. Benny getting called out.
I mean, it wasn't in the schedule, but it happened. As per always, it fucking happens. Some shit is said. But, speaking of Liv Morgan and...
He's embarrassed now. He's like, "Alright, let's move on."
Well, okay, there's a difference between having, like, the amount of confidence to, like, walk into Schultz and Dooley's every fucking time and be like, Tony! And then being called out and be like...
Pickup line. You have no confidence when it comes to girls. You find one joke and you just go with that same joke over.
That's
and
the only situation that you have to
Yes.
to define
Yes.
my entire confidence level.
Yes.
Is just the one
You
fucking
did get
Tony
yourself
line.
one time. You did
I
get yourself
did.
number one time.
I did, yeah. And
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I've gotten more sense. Like, that's why I keep bringing them to you.
Still haven't got laid.
All you had to do,
I-
all you had to do, was message her after her and Corey broke up, and been like, "Hey, you okay?" Tell her the matter.
Who's Corey? Who the fuck is that? Are we talking
Leave him out
about?
of the
Are
loop,
we talking
Michael.
about Casey?
Just leave him out of the loop.
Are we talking?
Let him be confused.
Bro, I didn't.
Apparently, his crush wasn't that hard.
I met her. My first encounter with her is I love this fucking story. I think it's the best.
Lord.
Wait, you two actually met?
Yeah, I've seen her a couple times, but no, this
You
is.
had a crush on her? I'm sorry. I got life decisions already.
The reason I think that I had such a crush on her is because my first encounter with her was over the phone. Me and Tommy had just left. We just left Best Buy after getting Haley a Christmas gift. A Nintendo Switch Lite, I believe it was.
Yep.
And
Yep.
yeah, and
So we were married at this point.
yeah. I didn't say I was smart.
go.
I just said.
Okay.
Like, this was about the time. This was like right when I moved into my house. Like the first Christmas I had in my house.
Yeah.
So
About
we
that
were in
time.
Hawaii.
No, you were in Missouri.
Yeah, you came over and
No.
like dropped off dog crates and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah. You
No,
were
it
there.
wasn't Michael.
No. Yeah, it was.
Michael wasn't there.
For the dog crates? Yeah. Yeah, he was.
No.
Yeah.
I swear to God,
I was there.
Which truck was I in? Wait, we've met?
Yeah. We've met multiple times.
No.
Yeah.
Tommy?
No.
Yeah.
Not a chance.
Tommy?
Yeah. I have met you and Casey at Tommy's apartment complex. When he lived in
Were you
those
there with
apartments.
Greg?
Who the fuck is
The only
Greg?
time,
I
Who's
would have
Greg?
been there with Greg, yeah, but I don't think you
Who's-
and Casey were there.
Who's Greg?
so I remember helping
Haley's dad.
one.
Oh
No,
no,
we
I've never
don't.
met Greg.
Oh, then
No,
there's
then
no
we
chance
never
you and
met.
Michael have ever been in. No.
I swear to God, we have been in the same room together. Yes.
Only time Michael has met my friends is when it's been around Greg or it's Danny.
No.
Or Stretch.
I swear to
You've met
God,
Stretch,
No.
right, Michael?
Yes.
I am not making this shit up. You are gaslighting the fuck out of me right now.
You're gaslighting
So
us.
the only
No.
the only time, so I've been to his apartment, like, I went to that
Once.
apartment
For
Well, which
Christmas.
one?
The Golden Pond. The third story.
Yeah, because I remember helping y'all move from one to the other.
I saw
Yeah,
you.
you helped us move. You helped
That was
us
back when I had
into
the dog.
apartment. Yeah, you helped us move into the apartment.
I met you at the apartment, and
You weren't there.
I wasn't there.
No.
I've been to your
When I
apartment.
Yes, but when I moved into the apartment, you were not there.
No, I'm saying I met.
That would have been the only time that or Christmas, but you weren't there anywhere near Christmas.
I was. I was there. We just talked about how I helped you find her gift, and then that was the
Yeah,
same fucking season, and I had been
No,
over there
no,
later.
I
You
think-
and Michael
I
were
think
not
we went to the
around.
apartment twice. But
went-
I
you
think
came
we,
around
'cause we went
Christmas one
once.
time. Because I did
We went
Christmas
once,
photos.
and we took you. Because y'all went to y'all's aunt's house, and I was like, I really don't want to go.
Yeah.
Tracy made me
Oh
go,
my fucking
and
God.
you made Haley go,
I'm being gaslit.
Mm-hmm.
and we went over to Chris's house.
Yep.
When I was there, you and Tommy both sprayed silly string on Haley and Casey.
How the fuck? No, there's no way he was there.
I was there.
No. Bet. Oh my God.
I was in
Bro,
the. I
no.
swear to God.
Michael was there for that silly string.
Yeah, I
What's
know.
this silly string?
I watched.
Yeah. No, you saw pictures
No.
I posted.
No, I was.
Yes.
I was fucking there.
No.
You were not there. That
No.
was a family thing. You were not
I
there.
swear to God, I was there. I was there
If any
for
of my
that.
friends were there, it would have been Stretch. No one else.
I
I swear to God, you were.
literally nobody acknowledged the fuck out of me. I was sitting in the dark, like table area with the
Okay,
water
now we know
bottles.
You're fucking around.
Yeah, he was not there.
I was there.
Vinny.
I was
I
there.
have
I'll
a
ask
damn
Casey.
near
I-
photographic
I'll ask Casey.
memory.
I
You were not there.
I remember I was. You guys brought in the dog crates.
No.
You guys brought in the dog crates.
We had no use
No,
for the
'cause
dog crates.
we-
The dog crates
We
were
didn't.
no,
Oh my fucking God.
no. We had no use for the dog crate. There was. No.
There was dog crates involved. I remember it.
You're mixing up two different scenarios. Me
I
and
mean,
Devin moved some dog crates because he knew someone who needed them.
No, wasn't there for that.
It was those big gray dog crates, the dog carriers for airplanes.
I remember that it was.
It was what they kept George and Parker in.
Maybe that was I. No, because Devin doesn't really care for my existence. Like,
I swear to God, you were not there.
I-
Michael, Is Casey still putting Kate to sleep?
Because she had her heart thing going on when I was there.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. That is the thing.
Yeah.
That is the thing.
Told you. Yeah, she had like it was like a murmur or something. I don't remember the specifics.
It wasn't a murmur.
She had.
How do you know?
Or acting.
Because I was there.
No, this is weird. Penny was not there.
Bro, I have been around for shit, and then no one acknowledges me, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna watch from afar.
Know my memory.
You have sleeper memory, but you don't remember like irrelevant things.
Fuck you.
And then you had.
I remember the exact clothes I was wearing. I remember the exact clothes Casey was wearing.
Again, sleeper memory.
Yeah. I don't remember seeing you. I remember the exact thing Micheal was wearing. I don't remember seeing you.
I was there for the heart thing. She had come over. It could have been around Christmas. There was a Christmas tree up.
Yes.
But she had.
My thing is,
she
know
had
about
a heart thing,
and
yeah.
you know about the silly string.
Yeah. And
those are two things I never told you.
I've.
That's
Okay.
fucking weird.
The heart thing, the silly string, and then when you got done at I don't know if you want to disclose this, but a certain company, and then obtained a certain set of binoculars.
I'm literally holding those binoculars right now.
Yeah. You showed them.
There's my Tism toy.
You showed them to Micheal, and I was there when you showed that to him.
I got those binoculars in summer, but yeah, I did show them to Micheal around Christmas.
I was there for that, and I was there for. See, I remember I took Haley's books. Let's see.
You've been talking to Haley. That's what it is. Nope. Nope. He's been talking to Haley.
Really, Mike? Really, Benny? You want to go behind my back like that?
I haven't been talking to Haley.
Are you sure?
I'll let you.
Sounds pretty fishy.
I'll let you look at my phone anytime. There's things you don't want to see.
Things I don't want to see.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's things you don't want to see, but you won't see her. No, she didn't. I tried to add her when you told me that you guys split, and she didn't want to talk to me. So.
Wow.
I asked your permission. You said good luck, but she's gay now.
I did say that.
I'm like, well. No, it's because like she was an anime fan, and I wanted someone to talk anime with. But then I
don't give a fuck.
But then Ray is an anime fan, so I'm like, well, they're better. Well, no, I.
Okay.
I
it was like 2 months ago.
Like, I don't word well. You know that.
Yeah. It's like, damn.
But no, I remember I was sitting in your dining area, the table that doesn't get used for food.
It got used
bullshit.
for food.
Well, it had.
I distinctly remember. I went over there. Nope. What else did we do?
We spray each other with silly strings.
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
Let's see.
I distinctly remember. I've been all over that apartment that day because we went and I fucked around with the alcohol.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
You gave me shit for being underage and having alcohol in my fridge.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Well, you didn't really care, but like for a split second, you're like,
Benny's just
what's
agreeing
this?
to everything now.
You had it was
No, you have a picture of Stretch. That doesn't count. You can't read off the pictures of Stretch and bottles of alcohol he was
Stretch
holding.
wasn't there though either.
No, but it was the same bottles.
No. Oh no, I'm not talking about that. You had in your fridge. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was the freezer, because alcohol doesn't freeze.
What bottle did I pull out of the fridge?
It was the pineapple one. Captain Morgan pineapple, I think.
There was something else in there.
I want to say you pulled out the UV blue.
I'm not supposed to tell him, Tommy.
See, I was there. I know.
There was you also had the you had this. I'm pretty sure you had a tiny bottle of Aristocrat in your freezer.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. That was at the house. That wasn't at the
Oh,
apartment.
that was at the house. Oh, am I mixing up the duplex?
No, because we never had Aristocrat vodka at the duplex either. You might have met. You've been to the duplex, right? A couple of times.
Yeah. Because that was when I actually
you were-
started talking to Haley. Is at the duplex.
Yeah.
Oh, the house.
I've never been to the house. When you guys
You
bought
were
the
at the
house.
house once.
Nope.
No,
When you
you were
guys
at the
bought
house.
the house and moved out into
No.
West Plains, didn't go there ever.
We moved out to
I
Willard.
remember the house.
Willard, but
the
yeah,
house-
never
The
been.
house
to that
was when we did the silly string, though.
Nope, that was the apartment.
one. Yeah, that was the apartment.
Yeah, I feel like we also did at the house.
The house we
Yeah, we
did
went
that
over the
big
house.
Christmas dinner.
Yeah, I remember that. Now I
And-
remember that.
There was that douchebag Cliff there, who I was giving shit the whole time and pissing off.
No, I had never been to the house.
Wasn't we all
but-
doing that though?
Yeah, I know. At least me and you were. He was not a fan.
Yeah.
Love that.
The apartment. The apartment.
You did not meet
was-
Benny at the apartment.
Yeah.
I don't
No.
think you met Benny ever.
Yes, he has.
I haven't.
You have.
Michael only comes down to Springfield every so often.
I was
And
there
during
for
that
the
time.
Oh my God.
During that time, the only time he came down to Springfield was to see my new apartment for Christmas, and for my grandpa's memorial service.
I didn't go down for that.
That they literally have a picture of you at that. You weren't at the funeral, but you were
No,
there
no.
with
I
the
might have
family
been.
get together. Yeah.
Yeah. I might have
Yeah.
been to that, but I would say I think I was at the border for the funeral.
I swear to God, I have met Michael before.
You have not.
I have. He
Yeah.
did not talk to me at all. I didn't talk to him.
Then you have it. No.
But we were in the same room.
I think you had a weird dream.
Nope. I remember
That's
it.
the only logical explanation.
I remember it. You had the Big League Chew on the counter, and he sat next to it, or
Silly
stood
string
next
fight
to it.
that me, you, Tommy, and Haley had at the apartment.
Do what now?
Casey just came back. I'm talking to her. She would
Oh.
know.
Okay.
I'm telling you,
Casey
we have
have
never
the best
met.
memories here. So
I don't know if she would remember. We never talked either.
Case, can she hear me?
Yeah, Tommy blasted you with silly string.
Blasted you and Haley with silly string while you guys were standing next to the Christmas
We
tree,
both
getting a photo.
we both blasted you with silly string.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
Yes.
No. Benny says he was there for that.
I wasn't holding silly string.
Benny was not. Benny was not there.
I was there.
You were not there.
We have
Okay.
3 accounts of saying you were not there.
Because no one remembers me. It's fine.
But Benny knows about that you were having a heart murmur. Well,
I was
yeah,
because
either which way.
I saw her with the.
But nobody told Benny that.
Because I was fucking there.
But because Benny says he was there. God.
What did she say?
She doesn't.
What's that?
She doesn't remember.
Wow, well, that's no help.
Oh my God.
I've had a whole child.
I know you had a whole child since then.
Whole
Tell me,
child
Benny
and 3
was
new cars. We get it, but we were just trying to see if Benny was.
Because that was the same day we went over to Christian's house, right?
Yeah.
Because we only went to the apartment once. Or twice.
Yeah.
Maybe twice.
Yeah, no, you
We
were
helped
only
move
at the
in.
apartment, and you were never at the duplex. I don't think.
I
Michael
We
was
were at-
at the duplex.
Tommy, I think
Yeah.
you're forgetting how often you hung out with me during the Gay Veo era.
Yeah, no, I know how often I hung out with you. And Haley might have said something about, Casey's heart. or
No,
something.
I was there.
Conversation.
She sat down on the couch and talked about it.
You also thought I had a bottle of Aristocrat vodka in my freezer when that was at the house. So can we trust your memory?
I've never been to the house.
I'm pretty
You had it
sure
before.
You
Yes, you
didn't
have.
have. the
I went to the
pineapple.
duplex.
No, I had the pineapple.
No,
rum. That was the first ever
The
alcohol I
pineapple
drank.
rum would not have mattered because the pineapple rum incident did not happen yet.
Yeah, no.
I was
The
there.
pineapple rum incident didn't happen until I was in this house.
Yeah. When I was in
And-
the apartment, you were in Plato.
And when we went on leave to Maryland.
Yeah.
So Benny, how do you know about the pineapple incident? Huh?
Because I saw the bottle in his. He made me drink some of it.
Yeah, I mean, okay, that's a.
I don't think he
different
knows about the
scenario.
I don't think he knows about the coconut rum incident, pineapple coconut rum incident.
No.
Of
One, it was UV blue you pulled out of
2022.
my freezer. Not freezer.
It was
fridge.
UV blue. It was out of the fridge, and I made a statement about the UV blue.
Yep.
Benny, what was the statement that I made about the UV blue?
I don't remember words ever, so that's just gone.
Exactly.
He remembers everything else, but not the statement.
I never remember statements. I don't remember words. Fucking one.
You remembered about my sister's heart pretty damn well.
Yeah, because I had a crush on her.
That's the whole point. We're here.
Yeah.
Embarrassing, Michael. It's okay.
Benny had a crush on you.
Aw, thanks, Ben. I needed that today.
It was.
She said thanks, Ben. She
She
needed
talked
that.
to you like
I'm
you were a child.
glad I could help. Does she remember the first time she talked to me? That's the question.
Do you remember the first time you talked to Benny? No, she said no.
It
It was
was.
something about Best Buy. What did you say? Best Buy, right?
No,
Yeah.
I was on the phone with her
Right,
at
yeah.
Best Buy picking up a gift for
Oh.
Haley.
Tommy said.
and
Tommy said, "Do you
Tommy
want a
was
dog?"
picking up.
And
Tommy?
she.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So
that's a
two different
question I
stories.
ask her a lot.
So
A concerning amount of
So-
times.
It was Tommy was picking out a gift for Haley at Best Buy,
mhm.
and you called Tommy, and that's where the story stopped and did not continue.
Because we started discussing the legitimacy of my existence in the house.
Benny says I asked, "Do you want a dog?" while I was at Best Buy.
Asked me if I wanted a
Tommy
dog.
Said you wanted
Oh yeah, Casey.
It was the dog that was getting
no,
abused,
not you.
and then you had Casey
It was
on the
the dog
phone.
getting abused. There's something-
She worked for Rescue One. You're gonna have to be more specific. than
Oh,
that.
so you no, it was
the
a
pit bull. It was a pit bull.
no, it wasn't a pit bull.
was
It might have been a pit bull, actually.
It was a
No,
pit
it
bull.
wasn't a pit bull. It might have been.
He's
definitely a pit
relaying all of this.
Oh, Case? Huh? What? Okay, hold on. Casey remembers now. Vaguely. There was like a black and white pit bull.
Yeah.
hmm
That's all she remembers about that.
Okay.
And then she asked Benny if she. Benny got asked if he wanted a dog.
Yeah, you at Tommy asked
Yeah.
me if I
Benny
wanted a
got
dog,
asked.
and then
Here's how the conversation went.
you don't
Casey
remember
asked-
Hold on,
shit.
I
Tommy's
know.
gonna-
No, we were at Best Buy. I was buying a gift for Haley.
Huh?
Casey called, asked if I knew anyone who wanted a dog. I looked over at you and said, "Hey, Benny, do you want a dog?" You were like, I'll ask my parents. Can you get pictures?" And I got pictures of the dog.
Right,
Sent it
yeah.
to you, and it was
Oh, I'll
black
ask
and white
my
pit bull.
parents.
And then I sent you the pictures. Your dad said no, and then boom, that done was done. But you were not at my house.
That was it. Okay, anyways.
No, it wasn't.
God
It
damn
wasn't.
it.
No, it wasn't.
I'm
No,
just trying
it
to get you to
was.
figure it out for yourself.
It wasn't.
Benny, you were not there for the silly string incident of 2020, whatever the fuck year.
I posted it on Instagram multiple times because I thought it was funny.
I don't
Good
check
family
your
moments.
Instagram. I don't even know.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You like every post I have on Instagram, and you watch.
I
every
do
single
not. I have my likes right here. I don't.
We're old and we make funny noises when we get on.
Did I do it again? Discord shut off again.
Oh,
Oh,
Yep.
well, we can still
Nope.
hear you.
No, it didn't.
yeah.
You actually don't
You guys
like
just
any of
stopped
my
talking
photos.
for a
My bad, Benny.
Yeah,
You don't like
wow.
Shit.
I don't like anything on Instagram.
Well, if you had a crush on my sister and she was in the picture.
No, still didn't. Because I was smart like that. I was like,
playing it
no.
Cool.
Yeah, if I like shit, he's gonna catch on. Not that you didn't know, like, at any point, because you knew all the time.
Never.
But no, it wasn't no, it was...
Apparently, that was the day the Benny's crush started, was the Best Buy incident.
Because she
Yeah.
said that
You were
if...
trying to save a dog.
She's...
My voice.
She's...
I think your voice was just that enchanting.
Be
she...
careful what you say.
I'm
Benny.
sorry.
It wasn't that
You're
it was
in
in...
front of her husband
it-
and her brother.
Let me speak! It
I
wasn't
think
that...
her brother's gonna have more of a problem with it than her husband.
He's
No, I
told me
just
to
like
watch
making
it on
Benny
multiple
choke on his
occasions.
own dick.
Benny, you want a wife?
No.
It wasn't that it was enchanting. It was the words specifically. It was, if I in any way hurt this dog or do not give it the love and respect that it deserves, she would hunt me down and kill me.
Oh. Because
So
apparently
she
you
put
told
you in your
Benny
goddamn
if you
place.
didn't love
You
the
were like,
dog
"Oh."
or if you hurt it anyway, you would hunt him down and kill you.
That does sound like something.
That does very much sound like something you would say.
It is exactly what she said.
Yeah. And
Hunt you down and got you like a fish.
yeah, something like that. Yeah, and got you like a fish. That's it.
Yeah, apparently that's exactly what it is. Oh my god, George.
And that was when it all began.
And you've had a crush on my sister ever since.
Well, obviously I have a lady in my life now, but
Also, back to the I'd have
Oh,
a
the
problem
fish
with it.
thing give me
Yeah,
a beer.
Michael is way better of a brother-in-law
By
than
the
you
sea.
would be, Benny.
what the fuck is that about? That was such a rude thing to say.
You know what I meant? Some weird things are going on right now, right? I
Why
got
the
two voices. I got one the person that's muted and probably like wondering what the fuck is going on right now.
That's exactly what she's
Tell
wondering.
Casey it's my fault and just
It's Tommy's fault. We were supposed to be talking about WWE. Ray was talking about Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch.
now I'm
We
threatening
went
my
in a
friend's
side
life if he comes
conversation for
near my
like
sister.
20 or 30 minutes.
You've done that before. It don't matter.
It's my job to interrupt people, and somehow we went on a.
It's your
pretty
it's your
freaking
job to
tangent.
keep me from beheading Benny if he comes near my sister.
I'm pretty sure I would get arrested if I came
Ray.
near your
Her
sister.
name is Ray.
Ray,
Yeah, she's in
Ray.
the chat right now.
Ray.
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 I don't think you are.
Do you think Benny should be?
Ray,
near
you're not
my
getting paid
sister?
for this,
A
right?
massive crush.
She is not, no.
No, Ray is not. Ray is not getting paid. If I remember right, now Ray, correct me wrong. Ray is using this as experience for editing.
Yes.
She's going
Yes.
to school for editing.
Yeah.
Michael, you're hired as HR. I don't want a part of it anymore. I just wanna be a
Apparently,
host.
Tommy has now just hired me as HR.
Oh my god.
Whatever the fuck that means. Yeah, you don't want me to be of all people.
Yeah. So when Benny acts out of line and tries to get with my sister, you kick her to the side.
I'm pretty sure he has to do that
Oh,
as
no,
a
see,
husband.
I'm pretty sure that would never happen.
No,
I know.
no,
100%
it wouldn't.
It would never happen.
You know how many times Tommy has said, Benny,
Benny or
you're not her
Tommy
type.
has-
I have
Tommy
said
said-
specifically, if Benny comes near my sister, I will behead him.
if Benny comes anywhere near his sister, he would be. That is what Tommy said. That's not something he would say. That is what he said.
I know.
Tommy said my role as
This is not a WWE podcast anymore. This is just Mustardcast.
And then, that's why I said that. This is not your cast.
This is literally
You gotta
just
have a little
Mustardcast
mix,
now.
I'm mean as hell and I like.
Yeah, we're gonna hire Casey as security, as HR.
Oh,
I
fuck.
approve this,
Oh,
and
shit.
that way I really don't have to worry about any of that. Okay, we're good.
Okay, if we have 5 employees, we
Yeah.
actually do need like an actual HR representative because that's the legal limit before I have to hire HR. Like-
Benny, you're fired.
Oh my goodness.
Tommy,
You
I'm
can't
firing
afford to
myself
pay
as
anyone.
HR.
Oh my fucking god. So anyway, WWE.
I already have to do physical security, information assurance, information security, personal security, some other fucking security. I'm sure.
What I'm
security
hearing
manager.
is you have
Arms, ammunition,
experience.
explosives, security officer. I am the anti-terrorism officer, and I have a course for that, so that's pretty good money.
Michael, let me ask you: do you lead
I'm a combat
platoon?
engineer. I work on aircraft. I've worked on hydraulics. I know metal work. I know this.
Yep.
I know diesel mechanics. I know how to shoot guns. Yes. I know how to play with explosives. What else do you want from me? Do you want me to be HR? Holy shit! I'll add that to the resume.
Michael,
Oh, I worked as a part sales manager at AutoZone. I worked customer relations. I worked.
exactly.
What else?
You're just padding your resume.
Yeah, totally.
What all I heard was you have leadership and customer service
yeah, that's okay.
experience to where you know how to manage and handle people who are angry at you. So you're perfect for an HR job.
I have handled people that were angry with me.
Exactly.
And my name is Casey.
Yeah.
He's angry with me most of the time.
Go. If you can handle that, then you can handle us.
I know, right?
Yeah. And it sounds like you kept Casey on the books to take care of us. You don't want to deal with it, so you're good.
Oh,
You're fine. You're hired.
oh, I'm hired. Thanks.
No.
Oh, and
I'll
I
send
am
out
a content
formal
creator on
offer.
Instagram and TikTok.
That is true.
Yep. Yeah. So you got media management experience.
And now you're going to be the co-host of Mustard
Yeah.
Cast, I guess.
No, he's going to
and I'm
be
a co-host.
HR. And
He doesn't have a license
media
for
management.
HR representation.
I'm gonna put.
No. He's going to be HR and media management for Buster Cast.
We'll go ahead and put that on my LinkedIn
Pad your resume,
profile.
buddy. I'll put in a good word.
Oh my goodness. So anyway, WWE.
WWE.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, where were we at? You and Ray were watching King and Queen.
Yeah, that's about where we got.
No, we got past
Ray was
that.
wrong
We
about
were,
Liv Morgan.
yeah, I was
Ray
about to
talked
say
about Liv Morgan and Becky
All
Lynch.
of you were wrong about your opinions
yeah.
on King and Kuni at the ring because Sami Zayn's
The Sami
match was the
Zayn
best.
fight was good. I will
Yes.
say it was good.
It was the best.
But I will.
wouldn't go
Hold
that
on.
far.
What do you mean by the best?
What I think is the best is the match that gets you the most engaged and has the crowd behind it.
That one did not get me the most engaged. That was the Cody Rhodes versus Logan
That
Paul.
one, that one did not have the crowd behind it.
But the Sami Zayn match had the crowd behind it.
Everyone
You
wanted
were in
Chad Gable to
Saudi,
win
so,
But
again.
here's the thing. Here's
Crowd
the
was
thing. I
behind
will agree with you on, Tommy. Is I don't think anybody expected him to keep it.
I do
think
agree
that was
with
the
that.
most
I
up in
will
the
say
that was the most up
Yeah.
in the air match.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was no telling
Now-
what was going to happen there.
No.
We all knew what was going to happen with the Cody Rhodes
Absolutely.
Logan Paul fight.
Yeah. As soon
Yeah.
as they said that it
But
was
I
only
think
for
that
one
was the
title,
most.
we knew.
I
I've
think
also been
that was
watching-
the most.
I've also been watching wrestling the longest between all of us.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
You're
but
really
all
gonna
of us
it's
win.
you're really
like,
gonna wave
I
your dick
knew-
around right now, huh?
Yeah, I knew that nothing was going to happen with
Tommy-
Cody Rhodes, so that killed it for me. I was like, "There's no surprise here."
When
No,
both
Cody
titles
Rhodes
were
can
on the
win.
line, there's no way you could have thought, because you even wanted when you heard that it was
I 100% thought that there was no way Logan was winning.
Yeah,
there was no way they would let
even
Logan
with
get
But-
that
Cody
fight,
winning.
even
But-
if both titles.
Yeah.
but when
even
both
with both
titles were on the
titles.
line, Cody could have merged titles. They could have unified the US Championship with the WWE Championship.
There's
that was
no
a possibility.
reason to do that. There's
That's-
no reason you
That's
would let
why
it
they
go.
had him tear up the contract.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It would have been a bad decision, but it wouldn't have changed my mind of who was going to win that match.
I mean, it left a little bit of mystery because people didn't know
Not
if they were
really.
going to unify
It was
or not.
Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul, the guy who beat Roman Reigns versus Logan
The
Paul.
guy who beat Rey Mysterio.
But here's my thing. Here's the other thing. Okay, first of all, that whole fight was another topic. But here's my thing with the Cody Rhodes Logan Paul fight is that the announcers brought up a good point. Granted, that is what they're supposed to do, is play devil's advocate.
Yeah.
But if Logan Paul wins the WWE Championship,
Mm-hmm.
he will bring in a fan base that has never before been seen because of the social media behind it.
Yeah.
He's already doing that with the U.S. title.
I mean, he is doing it with the U.S. title. He's doing it in Prime, this, that, and the other. Blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah.
and Cody Rhodes is a Prime athlete. Like he also supports Prime from his standing as a WWE champion. So
The Nightmare Factory also has Prime.
But
products
here's
in
my
their
other
fridge.
thing with Cody
Yeah.
Rhodes, right? You will never find once in a little bit you will find like once I would say once every like era you would find a wrestler like Cody Rhodes.
yeah,
Because look at it, right? Look at who engages the fan base the most
Cody
for the right
Rhodes
reason.
was
Cody
trained
Rhodes
by Dusty Rhodes and mentored.
Cody Rhodes will engage damn near every fan while
Yes.
walking down that ramp.
Absolutely. When your mentors are Randy Orton and Dusty Rhodes, you will engage
That
the
is
new fans.
that is why I stopped
Yeah.
liking LA Knight as much as because like granted I only saw a couple fights with him in the first place before me and you really got into wrestling.
Yeah.
But LA Knight was like everyone was like, oh LA Knight, like he's gonna be the next guy. And like for a couple matches he would engage. Then he got his stick up his ass because
He
that's what his
doesn't.
character development was. But he doesn't engage the fans nowhere
He's
near as much
great.
as even some of the
He's
other
good.
wrestlers.
LA Knight's
Yeah,
good.
I mean we'll get that, but
Yeah.
it's not about being good. Like
yeah,
wrestling has never been about being good or bad, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean
It's
it does
about
in a
being
sense,
entertaining.
but
yeah,
it's about being entertaining, and in order to do that, in order to also to unify or make yourself a good wrestler, make yourself a liked wrestler, whether you're a good character or a bad character, is
Yeah.
or a heel or a face as y'all call it, is
Mhm.
that you have to have that fan base engagement.
yeah.
Which
Yes.
Cody Rhodes
Exactly.
excels at.
The boos or the
He
cheers,
does.
no matter what, you got to get them to sound off.
Cody
And-
Rhodes, like for the people who don't remember, Cody Rhodes created AEW, so he gets professional wrestling. He created WWE's biggest rival,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and is now the head of WWE. Like he is I would say he's a once in a lifetime wrestler.
Yeah.
Who's just now
I
getting his
mean,
shot.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think that a position could be held for. Look at, I mean, all right. I know I'm about to say this, but
Say it.
you can't forget about John Cena
you
No,
can't.
because look at what he's
no.
doing now with people even after
Yes.
wrestling.
He's
Right.
the most.
Now,
Cody
was he
Rhodes
that way
will
the
never
entire
be John
time?
Cena.
John.
He was never that way the entire time in wrestling. Okay,
Yeah.
yes, granted, because of his character persona at the beginning. But look, even at Cody Rhodes' persona,
Yeah.
right?
Cody
He had
Rhodes will
a
never
black
be
mark in his
on that level.
history, right?
Mhm.
I actually, I mean, I disagree with that.
Really?
I disagree that
You're-
Cody Rhodes.
Okay. There's a
I-
head of
because-
every generation. Okay. There is Hogan. Well, there's Bruno Sammartino. There's Hogan. There's Shawn Michaels. There's Steve Austin. There's Cena. And then there's Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Those are each generation.
But we're in a different generation.
Yes.
Yeah, new era.
And this generation started out as Cody Rhodes. But we don't know if Cody Rhodes is the guy.
He's
we
gonna
don't
stay
know.
the guy.
I don't think he's the guy to carry this generation on his
Oh,
back
yeah.
for the next
Oh, yeah.
10 years.
Maybe not, but I disagree with the fact that he can't be as good as John Cena.
I think you're underestimating John Cena.
John
But
Cena.
let me tell you why. John Cena
I don't think
was the top
I-
guy from 2002 to like 2015.
Well,
He
not only
was
that.
the
This
guy.
is how. Hold on. Let me explain my thought process on this because
Okay,
I know exactly I know what it sounds like I'm saying.
Yeah.
So John Cena, by far, will always be the GOAT. Okay.
Not true. Shawn
But-
Michaels is the guy. But
Oh, fuck
Well,
off.
You get what I'm getting at. So
yeah.
I think that the problem is Cody Rhodes is still younger in his career. Okay.
Mhm. He's still young.
So-
but, yep.
He's still young, right?
Yep.
John Cena is still doing
40,
his
yeah. He's got
wrestling.
5 good years left.
Yeah,
his
John Cena is
wrestling
still
career.
doing his wrestling, right?
Yep.
Now, I mean, if you want to look at it, there's a lot that goes into being John Cena. Okay. that I don't
Absolutely.
think that you're right that Cody Rhodes has the potential of doing. I don't think he'll win the titles. I don't think he'll ever be
No.
as the defensive titles. I don't think he'll do this, that, or the other, right?
I could
But
see. Okay.
what makes John Cena nowadays? Look at what he's doing now, right?
He's got that
Mhm.
He's
fan
coming
base.
back.
Yeah.
He's got the
Yeah.
fan base. He's coming back. He's making
Yeah.
the appearances. He's doing outside work for the organization,
Yeah.
right?
He's
in
building the
movies. I
company,
don't count the movies,
making a
right?
name for
He's
it.
building
Yeah.
the company.
Well,
Maybe
not only that, but
I-
he is the most asked for Make-A-Wish person ever.
Yeah.
The WWE
Yeah,
has
absolutely.
that.
John
So,
Cena,
but
one of the greatest.
look
of all time.
at
Yeah.
look at Cody Rhodes, just this fan base now,
Yeah.
right?
I see what you're saying.
I
Yeah.
don't disagree that Cody Rhodes can take that company even farther. Do I think he's going to win as many titles? Do I think he's going to be as great as a wrestler? Do I think no?
I
Not as
get what
far
you're
as
saying.
winning the titles, winning the matches.
I
But I
would
think
agree.
Cody Rhodes is the guy that because here's my thing. Look at Roman Reigns, okay?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Look at what he's done.
Mhm.
He's got the matches, he's got the titles, but look at the fan base. Like he had a fan base for a while, cool, whatever. He doesn't have the fan base that Cody Rhodes has. He doesn't have
I mean,
the
Roman does
support.
have the
fan base. Fan base,
because-
yes, but the support. I
Yeah.
don't think he has the support, outgoing support that.
He has the
'cause
love of
look
the
at what
fans,
happened with
not the
Roman
support.
Reigns fans that was there at the fight with Cody Rhodes. Oh, hey, we're all Cody Rhodes. John Cena's
Yeah.
fans will always be John Cena fans. Steve
Yeah.
Austin fans always Steve Austin fans.
Shawn
Well,
Michaels
look at,
fans,
like,
Hogan fans,
Shawn
they're
Michaels fans.
they're
The thing-
very dedicated.
The thing with Roman though
I will
is
say,
when he started as a heel. Before you go into what you're saying, Tommy,
Yes.
before he started,
okay,
when he started as a heel, it was "fuck you, Roman," and
yes,
when he ended his career, when he got finished by Cody, it started being "thank you, Roman," and then when Solo took up the head of the table, which that's a dog shit storyline, if I may interject on that one.
yeah, it was.
Uh,
We want Roman.
It's "we want Roman,"
Yeah.
so he has still
Yes,
he has the fan base
I
by the
think-
balls.
I think he
Okay.
still has a fan base, yes, but I think it's
let me
it's,
get my piece off here. It's about the Cody Rhodes thing. I don't want to move on. That would get my say.
all right.
Cody Rhodes will leave a very strong impact,
Mhm.
almost as strong as Roman Reigns. He will be the defining switch in generations. I will say that,
Yeah.
but I don't think he'll be as great as Roman Reigns or John Cena or Shawn Michaels or Hogan.
Really?
Really,
I find it funny that you keep saying Shawn Michaels. That is just your biases. That era was
yeah,
fully
100%.
Triple H.
no. Shawn Michaels built Triple H.
I think so. All right, let's
Yes.
talk about this from an outside perspective, right?
Okay.
'Cause I have the wonderful experience of this from the outside perspective.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
What,
Michael,
like,
you're
all right,
old. You grew up in the Shawn Michaels time. Let's hear it.
Okay, but did I watch wrestling?
No.
No. Speaking from a non-existent fan, right? From somebody who's never
Yeah.
watched wrestling, right?
Who got into
What
it
names?
because
Because of you, yeah. What
Yeah.
names did I hear growing up in wrestling?
John Cena,
Who were the ones that I
Rey
ever heard of?
Mysterio, Undertaker,
Kane,
Shawn
maybe.
Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
No. Rey Mysterio, yes.
John Cena.
John Cena, absolutely. Rock.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve
I've
Austin.
heard
maybe?
of Big Show. Steve Austin, yeah, kind of, because it was Steve Austin. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Right.
The
I
greatest
didn't
of
know
all
about him
time.
until towards growing up, right?
Yeah.
But
But-
Big Show.
You look at Big Show. I've heard of Big Show. Undertaker, a little bit, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like I never heard of. I never like those were the big names that I heard of, right? The names I
Right.
didn't really like. I didn't really hear of Kane. I didn't hear of Shawn Michaels. Like
You didn't
You
hear
might
of
have
Ric
known
Flair
them.
or all these guys.
Ric Flair, yeah, all these guys,
The
right?
purist.
Now you look at the names coming up now, and that's another thing is like everybody in WWE is a superstar.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're
Absolutely.
all famous in their own right. So like
Yeah.
the names you hear now, like yeah, Roman Reigns, okay, but either at the end of the day, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, okay, those two were always fighting.
Yeah.
So there's something to be said for both of them. The Cody Rhodes storyline, just in that arc, like it took 2 years, but I think that made Cody's impact even stronger.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and I'm saying Cody's
And
going to
I'm-
leave a strong impact on this new generation, but I don't know if he's going to be.
I
the
don't
one
think
to carry
Cody
it.
will ever be done with wrestling.
No.
No.
I think Cody Rhodes is going to go
Cody
down the
will
same pipeline
be
that
like-
John is doing, Rock
He'll
is
be
doing.
He'll be
exactly
like-
like his father, Dusty
Yeah.
Rhodes. He will train the
Yeah.
new generation of wrestlers. Dusty
Yeah.
Rhodes,
And-
Cody's dad, was the one to start NXT and train up all these new wrestlers. So Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, Zelina Vega, Sasha Banks,
And look
Becky
at
Lynch, all
so
came up under Cody's dad.
okay, here you go. You want to talk about family, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about family. You know,
Okay.
like they said in the interview, right?
Exactly.
Rock's
Mhm.
family. John Cena didn't really have family, so let's talk about Rock.
No.
Rock had a family, right?
Yep. Started with Rocky Johnson.
Roman Reigns, he's part of the family, right?
Yep.
Yes.
They got strong ties to it, just like Cody
Absolutely.
Rhodes does. Okay. So I think all of that plays into the fact where I am going to, knowing what I know, that's just a little bit less, but knowing what I know and still being able to call as many fights as I can, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
And getting the majority of the dubs.
The dubs. Something
Where-
Benny hasn't
dubs.
learned. not
Yeah,
to take
whereas
bets from me.
I keep making bets, I keep fucking losing, and now I owed him. I'm making a
I
collection
I
of
have two
shit. Yeah.
T-shirts
Yeah, you owe
waiting
him
at
a
his
lot.
house
Yeah.
to pick up.
I didn't get to make the best for King. and Queen
Absolutely.
of the Ring.
Hey, you're officially an OMP member, part of the OMP family. You'll be able to come in
I
on these bets.
Yeah.
missed that podcast, but
That was this podcast.
That's
Here,
this one.
You got hired.
That was
remember?
that was the last podcast.
Yeah.
I should have been able to make the calls on that, but somebody didn't call me.
Oh wow.
Someone didn't
You know,
message me. Neither
okay.
one of you, Benny.
Stretch
Benny,
was-
you went
Stretch-
dead fucking silent on that.
Stretch hop-
On the Discord.
That is fair. It's normal for me to be silent. Benny, not normal for you.
I don't.
yeah.
I don't talk
We
to
had a
you
whole
near as much.
conversation.
If I don't talk to
But-
someone for like 3 weeks, they don't take it personal because I don't talk to anyone.
I take it personal.
Fuck you.
Wow.
I come to your house. I spend the night at
Yeah.
your house. I sleep on your couch.
Hey,
But
for 3 weeks. If
Yeah.
you don't talk to me for 3 weeks, I will take it personal.
fuck you.
Especially if I message you first, because I will message you first half the time.
And I will respond. Every time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Whereas I just keep getting
Uh,
thrown into clan wars without even being opted in or nothing.
Well,
Yeah,
shut
you're
the
welcome.
fuck up. I'm
You're
not
welcome
the
for that,
leader.
Benny.
I own this company and the
I-
clan.
I missed. I was not trying to miss the last clan war, but I don't think it would have mattered anyways. Miss it.
Yeah.
If you
I
would
did the math. It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, if you would have been able to 3-star the
No,
top
there's
2
no way I was
people of them,
3-starring the
no,
number one guy.
then it wouldn't have
The
mattered.
two-star, the number 2 guy I might have, but the number 1 guy wouldn't have.
The
But-
number 1 guy didn't seem that hard. It was the number 2 guy on their team that was like, okay, this dude max level shit. Yeah.
But so, anyways, back to it. But I still think Cody Rhodes,
Mhm.
because the way it's looking right now, right?
Yeah.
Do I think he can hold the title forever? No, but I think that even if he loses this title, he will go for the other title and get it, because
I think
the
Cody
history is
Rhodes
there,
will
the
be-
storyline's there.
Yeah, I think Cody Rhodes will be a multi-time.
I think he'll be better. I think he'll be better than.
I think he's going to be the next John Cena.
No.
Yeah, he's already throwing
Not a
his belt
chance.
like John Cena throws his hat in bands. You know, he's got that
No.
fan interaction hard.
He's got the baby face persona.
He's
down.
got the song.
You can't.
He's got
you
the
can't
song.
He's got the
replace
song.
it. You
He's
can't
got
replace
the
what
song.
John Cena did.
You're
No,
not
and
replacing.
We're not saying
Yeah, yeah,
we're
no.
replacing John Cena.
Yeah.
Like, you can't replace John Cena. But
No, but I mean,
look
saying
at what
Cody
John
Rhodes is
Cena has
gonna be
done
just
for him.
as big.
John Cena is hyping him up. John Cena is
Yeah.
like, yes, he does it for a lot of people, but he tried doing it for LA Knight, but LA Knight's fucking shit face right now. Like,
Yeah.
He
you
he
know,
hopped
but-
into the WrestleMania match with fucking Cody. Like that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's different
Support
levels
is
of
there. He stayed there. Like,
yeah.
And
I think John Cena wants people to be better than him. Like,
Yeah.
let's be real here.
He's
John Cena
and-
is the face of WWE and has been for the last 10 years.
I think. All right.
Even
I
in
think the
fucking
problem with that
2021, he was the cover of 2K, and he
I think the
wasn't even
problem with that
wrestling that
statement is that there's too many faces.
Yeah,
Because you can still say Undertaker's the face. You can still say Triple H is the face.
that's true.
Still say The Rock is the face, right?
But if I go up to a random
The problem
person
is
and ask
there's
them to know
too
if
many.
if I ask a random person on the street, they're more likely to know who John Cena is than Triple H or The Undertaker. Yeah.
Well,
That's what I mean by
Well, it depends.
John Cena. Oh, he's that wrestling guy.
Well, that's
He-
not.
He's the face of it.
They'll also know who Hulk Hogan is, though. Hulk Hogan is.
yeah, that's true. I knew who Hulk Hogan was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I mean, that's fair. Everyone knows Hulk Hogan.
it's
Hulk
hard
Hogan
to
was like OG. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, John Cena was the next greatest thing.
like Bruno
He
Sammartino
took it to
was
another level.
John Cena was because he was so young when he
Yeah.
got it, and he stayed in
Yeah.
wrestling for as long as he did.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Undertaker, let's be real here. Like, okay, he won matches, right? But he wasn't winning titles and belts
Undertaker
like that.
was monumental, but he was never the face. He wasn't the one on the
No.
posters. He wasn't selling the tickets.
but he
Except
was
for
on the
WrestleMania.
backpacks.
He was there.
He was
Only
on.
Like he was
tickets.
always.
Yeah, he was a workhorse, and that's why I say when Shawn Michaels was one of the best. He might not have sold the most tickets, but he was the workhorse. He was there every night.
I
doing
judge
his
it.
thing.
I judge.
Yeah, but what's Shawn Michaels doing now?
Retired because injuries.
Okay.
He's also
I
the
mean,
NXT guy now.
Also,
So.
fucking picking up Sexy Red.
Okay,
Fuck
what's
Sexy
Undertaker
Red.
doing
Her face tattoo is gross. Undertaker's got a podcast. He's
Okay.
living on a ranch.
Where was Undertaker during
I gotta take a
WrestleMania
piss,
with all
so
of his?
I'll be back.
I just did that. I did it while I was on the pod, man. Get real.
Wow.
Yeah.
My mic's really sensitive, and you'll hear my stream.
Oh. But here's my thing, right? Undertaker. So many fucking injuries, should not even be in the ring anymore.
Right.
Granted, he was there for 2 seconds. Guess where he was at?
He was in the ring.
He was in the ring.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already set his whole regimen for being able to wrestle what he has to do.
Yeah. Well, Triple H, even up until I think it was WrestleMania 38, I think it was, still in the ring, still coming back.
Yeah. I mean, he's in the ring, just in a different way.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Now he's in there as the
The thing with the
CCO.
Undertaker, though, is he's released his training regimen, and it's like 10 times more intense just to be able to keep up with the new guys.
Yeah.
So he's not doing so hot.
No, he's not. But he is still somewhat participating.
Well, look at Ric Flair.
Yes.
He had strokes in the ring, like heart attacks.
I mean, could Undertaker
Flair-
have lasted longer than 2 seconds in the ring? Yeah, but it wouldn't have been as cool. I mean,
Ric Flair shouldn't count.
Ric Flair
should not be in any of these arguments.
but yet he has to be, because he was the guy for not the longest, but he was the guy.
he's not necessarily like the face of any company. Like John Cena was the face of WWE. He's just the definition of a pro wrestler.
I mean, he's got
Doing
songs.
whatever
well,
it
even
takes
the
to
Rock
make
was the
happen.
face of WWE. I mean,
Yeah,
those two were
I would
always going
argue
at it.
Steve Austin was more the face of WWE
See, I
because
judge
he
it.
took the reins from Shawn Michaels and had a longer run than The Rock.
I judge it based on what do the children like? What are on their backpacks, on their folders and shit. And Steve Austin was big, yeah, but he wasn't on the
He was big
kids.
with
It was The
adult
Rock.
audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, The Rock was on all the school bags because
Well,
The
yeah,
Rock
but I
was
mean,
like
look at what-
slamming beers back, and
That's
The Steve Austin was making fucking movies before people were making movies.
yeah.
John Cena was in a shitty military movie. Okay, let's be
The
real.
Marine, which they made like 7 or 8 of those movies.
Yeah, I only watched the first one, and I kind of.
I watched the one with John Cena and the one with Randy Orton. That was the only one. They
Yeah.
just used
Randy
wrestlers.
Orton had one.
The Miz
Yeah.
had one.
Well, yeah, it was because it was a WWE thing.
Yeah.
The Miz had one, and he's something else. The Miz, Fucking weird ass guy. I love him.
But that movie, I,
Yeah. Not a
I
great
watched the
movie.
Marine. I think I watched the Marine before I was in the Marine Corps.
How accurate is it?
And then
No.
I don't remember. My favorite thing to do is watch military movies. Like, Casey won't watch military movies with me.
Oh, you like military stuff?
Really?
So,
Well, no, I asked because I have like a whole. Tommy knows I collect movies. I have 2 cases, 400 full each. But I also have a whole bunch of like, military stuff that I don't really watch, and I've been trying to.
so
you know.
there was one movie I watched before I joined the military,
Mhm.
and I think it was probably the more realistic one that I could get behind, and it was Act of Valor because they actually used people who were in the military. So like, military movies are harder for me to watch because I make comments all the time.
Yeah.
Like even Top Gun, I like Top Gun. Okay.
I was about to ask you about Top Gun.
Top Gun 2, like I had to watch that one by myself because I already knew that was gonna piss me off because I heard about what happened on the boat.
What about
Yeah, I told you that.
What?
I don't remember this. No, I never said about it.
We had a whole discussion about it.
What about Saving
Like, you can't
Private
be upset
Ryan?
about it.
Bye, Ray.
It's been a while.
By Ray. She just fucking left.
She was like, fuck this.
I felt it.
But
Saving Private Ryan. I have to watch it. I think. Oh, the other one was a TV show, but like
Band of Brothers?
was good. So is there's another one. What is this TV show? It was the Marine version.
I don't know about that one. I think one of my favorite like military things is MASH. I like MASH.
Well, yeah, I mean, MASH. I love MASH growing up.
Oh, yeah.
They had John Bass. Old Gunny Bass.
The chicken scene. Oof.
Never watched any military movies, really.
Watch
My
MASH.
dad always tried. No.
MASH is good. Still holds up. The chicken scene is the
I
one to look
imagine
out
it
for,
does.
though. The chicken
Yeah.
scene. Oh, man. Wow.
I'll pass.
That one
Military
fucked me
movies
up.
aren't really my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what is my
If I
thing?
watch a movie, what's that?
It was the Pacific.
Oh, the Pacific. I don't know what that one is.
Yeah.
What
Watch
about
it. It's good.
what about Sands of Iwo Jima?
I didn't see that one.
Oh, okay. But you know what is my thing though, Tommy?
What is it?
WWE.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was wanting to ask you
I mean,
something.
we did a good stint there that we talked about WWE.
Yeah. Like,
We had a good debate about WWE.
yeah. So, am I the only one that saw that Liv Morgan kissed Dom and like grabbed his fucking mullet and everything? Like
Fuck
that.
that. Fuck
That was
Dom.
wild.
I was a fan of Dom till he kissed Liv Morgan. Fuck you, Dom. Should have been me.
Should've
I saw him on Facebook.
she tweeted about it. It was her and Zelina Vega going at it, and she was like, Zelina Vega was like, bro, I don't even like Rhea, but this is a laughable level of messed up. She grabbing all on his ratty mullet like that. Nah, you wildin', Liv. Could have never been me out in those streets. And Liv replied, you let Rhea beat and embarrass you in front of your family and home territory as you were wearing the Puerto Rican flag draped on your back. Could never be me. And besides, I think I liked it.
I don't know. Liv versus Rhea. That's the thing is like at this point, if Rhea loses any match, it's because she's one either injured or two because they are purposely having it happen. Because if you can beat Nia Jax, then you can beat pretty much it.
Yeah. True. Nia Jax is
Like-
fucking insane. Her Queen of the
Nia,
Ring thing where she just sat on Lyra Valkyria.
Oh my god,
Like,
that bothered me so much.
it
That was
pissed
a
off
terrible
Ray
ending.
too. She was
It
like,
was such a bad ending.
right? Like, why the fuck did you end it like that? Because Lyra, that could have been an amazing over for Lyra. That could have set her off into great
They're
things.
not gonna put the fucking belt on Nia, and we know it. So the fuck? Why didn't they just give like Lyra the?
I think it's because
I
Queen
think,
of the
I
Ring.
think a good one would be Cargill versus Rhea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Battle
Yeah,
of
that'd
Muscle
be
Mommies. Yeah. But I
But,
think
mean,
the
I'll always
Queen
take
status
Rhea.
is gonna be
I think we'll get that at one point in time.
Oh yeah,
the
But-
Cargill versus Rhea.
Yeah.
because Rhea's
Definitely do.
gonna come get her title back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she's yoked. Both of them are yoked.
Well, she's probably gonna take some time to recover, and you should. Problem is in wrestling, it's really hard to like if it is a legitimate injury, it is hard to get like. Okay, let's roll into this topic if we're done with that because this is one that I want to talk about. It's really pissing me off.
What's up?
I like
Is
it. Let's hear it.
The Randy Orton shit.
Oh, the back thing.
Yes. Oh my
Every
god.
wrestling match that he has been in since he has come back, it's
It's like
always
that back
his
surgery
back,
did
and
nothing
it's
for him.
right after he does an RKO.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's a
Like, he
stunt. I
knows-
don't know.
He
Like
literally. Like,
yes and no.
I know I'm Shawn Michaels fanboy, but he's in as much pain as Shawn Michaels was in when he had the back injury and was wrestling Steve Austin in his last match. Like,
Do we
And
know
I
that?
wonder if it is really bothering him because he's like,
it has to be. Did you see him at King and Queen of the Ring? know
I think
you
it's
did.
faking.
Yeah.
I think he's faking.
Yeah. There's no. Randy Orton's good at
There-
selling,
there
but
are
that's
times-
pain.
I don't know.
there are times that I think he is faking. There are times that I think his back is actually hurting. Because
King and Queen of the
you
Ring,
can tell when
I
he's,
thought his back
you
was
can-
actually hurt.
Well, think
you
of
can
it.
tell when he's faking and when it's hurting. Like
He was walked out by multiple officials.
Yeah,
at
but-
King and Queen of the Ring.
Well, if we see him come back, then he was faking it, because they do have medical
Not
checks, and
necessarily.
Triple H knows, like you
Yeah.
can't just walk in there fucked up and walk back out and be fine. You know?
Yeah.
I think it's a mixture of both. Because I think it's not hurting as much at the start of a match, but I think the longer matches is getting.
Well, and this is something that you know, if you ever decide that you want to watch the Impulsive podcast, they talk about it on there. When Randy Orton, when he started out, he did the RKO as like obviously a little bit of an homage to Diamond Dallas Page, but it was mainly because he's had a fucked up shoulder, I think it is.
Yeah.
Tommy, you watched it as well. It's a fucked up shoulder, right? And
Yep. He got a shoulder injury, and he was like, "Okay, I gotta protect my shoulders."
yeah, so he's always on guard for his ligaments. So I think his back is, you know, just another one of those things. It's like it's stunt most of the time, but you know, obviously coming back with an injury, you know,
Yeah.
until he starts
Well, I
doing
mean,
that
look
stem
at-
cell shit that Rey Mysterio does, I think he's gonna be like,
Well, I think Ray's hurt too, just not as.
well, he goes down
It's
to
also how much you're able to deal with that pain. Because
Yeah. Huh?
Can
like,
we make half of these bacon or you go with
Bacon.
go half bacon?
well, that stem
Anyways,
cell shit that Ray does, is that like
yeah,
superhuman
it's
shit?
a good temporary. It's temporary for most people.
Is it?
Yeah. The thing is, like, Randy Orton's injuries with his back. The back injuries, when you get a back injury, it's like a sharp nerve pain through your entire body. It like shocks your whole body.
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know, Michael, not at all. You can't relate.
Can't relate.
Not at all. But yeah,
No.
it's like a sharp pain. It's like a sharp pain through your whole body.
Oh, I'm well aware.
I know.
And especially if it hits it just right. Like,
Yeah.
but see, here's my thing. If it hits him just right, like, this is why I think he's selling sometimes and selling not. When he goes and he lifts it, when he's in his back pain and he's moving around, that's not back pain. If you can
I get
move
agree
and you're in that
sometimes.
much pain, if you can move and you're in that much pain,
I've
not
never
as
like
much pain as pain.
I've never fucked up like my spine or anything like that, but I've pulled a muscle in my back, and I could see how like his selling
It's
is pretty
full.
damn accurate.
Mm-hmm.
It's full. Like, you're in full blown. I can't
Yeah.
move.
Imagine like you get a pimple right on your spine, and you have to pop that. You know that feeling, Benny?
No, never had an acne on my back.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lie. Every
Not a lie.
person has.
Not a lie.
Really?
Really,
That's
I
insane.
haven't had it on my back. I've had it on my
You
shoulder.
guys are some lucky bastards.
bro. I've
I
had
have
it.
it on my shoulder right now.
I've had it on my leg, and that was weird
Okay,
as hell.
So you've had acne like around your like lip or something, right? Like a really sensitive area,
No,
and you felt it through your whole body.
no,
Never.
never.
You have to be lying.
I'm not. I've been really
You're the
lucky.
luckiest person on the earth, or you have to be lying.
I'm really lucky.
Some people are just blessed by the acne.
Oh, she's back.
Fuck did you do
It
that?
scared the shit out of me.
I got a call.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah.
Who the fuck is calling you?
Yeah, Ray. Who's calling you?
Yeah,
Can't be your
Ray.
baby daddy.
Someone that was going
11
to
o'clock.
the door.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, tell him to fuck off. You got a job to do.
yeah. You got an
I need
unpaid
food.
gig.
I'm hungry.
Wait. As your HR representative, I will take off formal complaints later. Not right now. I'm too intoxicated.
Ray.
I'm
Ray,
not even
please,
drunk.
Please don't make a formal complaint about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'll have to
fuck
file
you,
it with.
bitch.
I have to file it.
God, what the fuck?
I have to file it with somebody, and I don't know who I'm filing it with.
Unfortunately,
people
me.
file it with you. You make a decision based on it.
Yeah, but all of it goes to me, unfortunately, and I'm gonna be the reason behind
Benny,
all of it.
No,
Yeah, because I'm the CEO. Yeah,
You wanted to fire Ray, and she's the best damn editor we have. So
that is
no.
true.
She-
To be
it
fair, I
doesn't
want to
really
fire
matter.
you too. That really doesn't
You're
make
the
a
COO.
difference.
You're the chief operations officer. You keep the ship running.
Yeah,
I track.
I'm also the
hungry
CCO, so
What does that stand for?
Chief Creative Officer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
And-
well, I'm HR, so fuck all that.
Yeah. Michael just came in and ran this ship.
Oh wait, that's not HR related.
That's yeah. HR saying to fuck us, you know that.
Wait, how do I make a formal complaint against HR? Because I can't make a
Send
report
it to your
myself.
HR representative.
Hey
Fuck.
HR, I hate
Why-
you.
Who gave Michael this power? This is not okay.
Well, you can't fire HR, just so
Fuck.
you know.
That's true. You cannot. You have to.
No, not if I'm writing the bylaws.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Actually, if
I'm
you
the
have a
member
problem
of
with
the
HR,
board
you have to
too,
switch
but
it
I
for a
have to
different
follow
HR.
what
rep.
he
It's like-
says. This is
Tries to be
shit.
He's Nolan.
But I am federal. I'm also federal law.
Yeah.
I actually do make some federal law. So, have you seen my job description?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. What's up?
Benny,
What's up?
I'm blaming you for hiring him.
You wanted him for
Love you dearly, but
Mustercast,
sometimes
but you put him on OMP.
I put him on the OMP. Yep.
Yeah.
I put him
No.
on OMP Corporation, not just Mustard.
Either way.
Mustercast is your
Um,
baby.
We were talking about
Fuck.
back injuries. Okay.
Yeah, back
So,
injuries.
They suck.
Like the way mine's set up, right, is that I have less feeling in my right leg than my left. Right?
Yeah.
But
Okay.
when I get full body, like I can't, like my leg goes. I'm walking around like my leg is straight. My leg is stuck in a straight position.
That's
Like I can't bend my leg at all.
I couldn't
But when it
imagine.
gets like really bad into the back, like I'll go into full, like I can't move.
Huh.
And if you do, it's like it's like a couple seconds, and then you're like jumping around like about to punch something.
Yeah. Just your nerves are firing. Don't know what to do. Yeah.
It's like you ever have like your foot cramp because you don't have enough potassium?
I've had my foot go to sleep, and then I've tried to get to my doorbell ringing because we have a security thing where we buzz people in, and my foot fell asleep, and I had to run towards that and couldn't walk.
It's not like that at all.
No.
Imagine like you
I've
ever get
dislocated
cramp?
my knee and
It's like
not been able to move my leg.
it's like a whole body cramp.
Huh.
Huh.
No, I've not experienced that.
I don't know what we're talking about. I left it completely.
So
I
that's what I'm
have
saying,
like
it's like-
popped, like that's where I was going with the acne thing. I've popped a pimple on my back, and I felt it through my entire fucking body.
Ow.
And it like shoots a nerve through your entire body where you just like freeze up. You can't do anything.
Yeah.
So, anyways, back
Not
to the
nearly
Randy
as
Orton.
severe, but you know.
Back to the Randy Orton thing. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Randy Orton.
I think there are times he's faking, and there's times that he's actually in pain. But I mean, look at all the wrestlers. I mean, in
Yeah.
order to be
Seth
all
Rollins,
the
good
higher
example.
wrestlers. Yeah,
I
like
don't know. Seth
in
Rollins'
order,
knee moved like 90 degrees in the way it shouldn't have been. I don't think that was faking.
No, that wasn't faking at all. He was crying.
Yeah. The miracle
to
he
be
didn't throw
able
up.
to be at the superstar level, like you are in some sort of pain.
Oh yeah.
Like Cody Rhodes back, right?
Yeah.
That was fucked. You
Yeah.
can't fake that, Bruce.
No, that was torn muscle from bone type shit.
Yeah.
And they're still fucking wrestling, like. But
Stem
it's
cell.
also their career. Like they don't have the option to not wrestle.
That's right.
Not
Yeah, it's their livelihood.
Yeah.
You know.
That's why most of the people that I think are on the injured reserve list, or the injured list, are like either really fucked up or faking.
I mean, they're
Not
still getting
faking,
paid.
but
Yeah.
PTO. Think of it as their pay time off.
Yeah, I mean, wrestlers make a base pay.
Yeah.
Main roster base pay is $350,000 a year.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're injured, you're
Damn.
still getting paid that much.
Oh yeah, Shotzi is going like all over the world right now with a bad leg, just because.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
Even though we want her back.
Who?
Shotzi.
The girl who rolls up in a tank and who has green hair. Short
She's
hair now.
hot as
She
fuck.
shaved it. She's the goth girl who could step on me.
Yeah. But
You give her an Australian kiss.
yeah. Oh yeah. With the cast on.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'd try anything twice.
Hey. But hey, you know, other news though.
Other
'Cause-
news, yeah. let's
Other
talk
other
about it.
news. Actually,
I think we've hit King. Have we hit King and Queen all the way?
yeah, I think
Good
so.
enough.
I
Yeah.
think we pretty much did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes won.
We've
yeah.
recapped it. I mean, we don't need to do a review of every match, but I
Yeah.
mean,
we
pick
talked
our
about the
favorite
big shit.
moments.
Well, we didn't
at
talk
least
about the
every-
tag team match, the women tag team.
Because there
fuck
wasn't
that.
anything to talk about.
That match was so bad.
Yeah. Jade Cargill slipped up so often.
Yeah.
Well, we
I think it
also,
was
I
just
think,
a
are mad
high
because
profile
who
match. She got
lost that
nervous.
match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're just more mad because who lost.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not really watch that entire match.
I don't blame you.
But
I didn't either.
There were a couple pieces that I did watch. And I'm like, yeah.
My thing
I mean,
is,
I don't
she
disagree that they
slipped up
should have the
so much.
title because they're a power team, but
oh yeah.
yeah. I know Jade Cargill's better than that. I've seen her in AEW. She was just on the biggest stage she's ever been on. Pressure got to her.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Shit happens.
I don't think they're. Yeah, I mean that goes into the good wrestler versus being good thing. Is that?
That's like the good versus great. You know?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. But you know what? Instead of going into a different topic, how about a game?
Game.
Yeah. Let's do a game.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
W-
And then we'll go into your other topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hear the game.
All right. It's Liv Morgan trivia, which I figured, we could do this for the placement of who is Liv Morgan's husband. Is it Tommy, or is it Michael?
I think it's me because Michael's a Becky Lynch fan.
Yeah.
No. I replaced her with Rhea.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
But now you
You
have
want
a
a
shot.
dominant mommy in your life? Don't answer that. I don't need to know what goes on in your bedroom.
Hey, hey, that's not what goes on, all right?
I don't need to know. Enough said. I don't need to know.
Huh?
You hungry?
No, I'll be good at the popcorn.
But Liv Morgan trivia.
Rhea Ripley is on the list, right?
Yeah, on the list.
That doesn't mean that's whole other side of me, alright?
I'm just saying I'm single, and Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan are both on the list. Fuck, throw Rhea
I have
Ripley
to
in there
see
too.
Roxanne. I have to see Roxanne.
you gotta look.
Becky Lynch is still on the list, but Rhea Ripley's on the top of the list.
Yeah. Where does Liv Morgan stand on your list?
She was a good, solid second place. Second, tied for second. I don't know.
Yeah.
You can't
Not
deny that
as
fat
high.
ass.
Yeah, you can't.
Well, as the saying goes, a rich man lives in a castle, a poor man lives by the sea, but a whiskey glass and a fat girl's ass is home sweet home to me. It just.
That's fun.
Sometimes I think you're gay, then you say shit like that, and it makes me really respect you.
What the fuck is that? I don't know. Thank you.
Just say thank you and move on.
Okay, thank
And
you.
Michael, I sent you a post on TikTok that compares Rhea Ripley to Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez is a fucking Latina who's hot as hell.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've seen her before, but I just
Literally the definition of my type.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But Liv Morgan trivia. Are we ready, folks?
Let's get it.
All right. Question 1. Morgan was originally part of what faction? A. Riot Squad. B. Absolution. C. Damage Control. Or D. Ilonix.
No.
Riot
Dude,
Squad.
no.
No?
I have to say Riot Squad. That's the only one I've heard of. And
Oh,
besides
I didn't
Damage
even hear the
Control,
question.
but-
I'm watching the video.
Really,
but,
you think?
I'm thinking Liv over.
Hold on. Go to my
that
profile.
video that you sent.
Hold on. Never
Alright,
mind.
this
I'll
is-
send you the video of Roxanne Perez in jeans. I just gotta say, yeah. See, that's my type.
Honestly,
I'm saying
like,
Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez. I don't know. She's a first, if not second, to live.
see, to speak on that, Liv Morgan, I have over Roxanne Perez, but only because Roxanne Perez, I can't unsee it, has a pug face where it's like it looks very flat and smushed down, whereas Liv Morgan's face is very like geometrical.
Yeah. Liv Morgan reminds me a lot of Margot Robbie after Casey pointed it out.
Yeah. They
like,
are similar.
Okay, yeah. Would smash both of them.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But I don't know. Roxanne Perez, Latinas are my type. I don't know what to tell you.
I'll give it to you. Zelina Vega should be at the top of your list then.
Okay, so anyways, what was the question again?
Right. Liv Morgan was originally part of what faction? Riot Squad, Absolution, Damage Control, or Ilonix?
Yeah, the first one.
I gotta go Riot Squad.
Both correct. Yeah.
That's the
You
only
didn't give
one that
Michael a
sounds like
chance to
faction.
answer.
He said
No,
the
I
first
said
one.
the first one.
Okay.
Who did Liv win the women's tag team title with? A.
No. Oh.
Shayna
Rhea
Baszler.
Ripley.
B. Valhalla. C. Raquel Rodriguez. Or D. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley.
Tell me.
Raquel.
The answer is Raquel.
Oh, man.
It's okay.
I know that them two apparently used to be friends. I saw that in a Facebook video.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, they used to be. They've had it back and forth their whole career.
yeah. On what TV show was Liv Morgan killed off of? A.
Oh, fuck, I know.
Chucky. B. Friday the 13th. C. Game of
Those
Thrones.
are all movies, Bob.
They all had TV shows.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, huh?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Uh-uh.
Game of Thrones had a
Nuh-uh.
TV show.
Ray's got her work cut out for her on this one.
Or D. Orphan Black.
I'm gonna,
Isn't that a
I'm
movie
gonna
too?
go-
They all had TV
The
shows.
only one of those that's a TV show was the third one.
They all have TV shows. Which
Hold
one?
on.
You sure?
Which one you going with?
Babe,
Oh my
did
goodness.
Friday the 13th have a TV show?
I'm questioning
now?
your facts here.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna say Chucky though, because she did a collab with Chucky.
Did Chucky have a TV show? Now it does?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, so this was recently then?
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck. Hey, which one of those was Liv Morgan killed off of?
It wasn't Game of Thrones. It was either Black Room or Chucky, but she did it.
Was
that
Liv
collab
Morgan
thing
ever in
with
Game of
Chucky.
Thrones?
It wasn't Game of Thrones. Michael,
No.
I'm not trying to throw you off. Just trust me. I know it wasn't Game of Thrones.
Never mind, it wasn't Game of Thrones.
I'm gonna say
The hot chick from WWE that Tommy's in love with.
the one that looks
Okay.
like Margot Robbie.
Was she? Do you know if she was in Chucky or Friday the 13th? Oh, okay. That's good. Neither am I. I'm gonna go with
Chucky.
Tommy on this one.
You're both
You
correct.
can't go with my answer. You have to like, come up with your own answers.
No,
No, I
it's
don't.
a fair tactic.
Fair. One behind,
Fair is
Tommy.
fair.
Fuck
I
off.
jumped first. He can. Yep.
Last question for all the marbles.
What was the answer?
Is Chucky? Yeah.
Chucky.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Why
I
isn't
didn't
Ray
know.
answering any of these questions?
Because Ray doesn't.
talk.
Ray.
I don't know the answers to any of stuff.
She did
And I
exa-
do?
Do you like blondes with fat asses?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So you better know these answers.
I mean, to be fair, out of all of us, you would be the one that watched the Chucky show, so you should have known that one.
Yeah. She's got a point.
I'll take myself off mute, I guess, until.
Well, the next question's not about
I'm
Chucky.
literally eating
Oh.
popcorn right now, alright?
For the last question, for all the marbles, if Tommy gets this wrong, then you both tie.
Okay.
Who did
getting it wrong. Alright.
Who did Liv cash her Money in the Bank briefcase on? A. Rhea
Fuck
Ripley.
if I know.
Ronda
B.
Rousey.
Ronda Rousey. C.
I think
Charlotte
I
Flair.
remember that, actually.
Or D. Bailey.
Then, Michael, you answer first.
Wait, hold on. Who was it?
A. Rhea Ripley.
It was...
B.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey. C.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair. D. Bailey.
No.
I know.
Tommy said Ronda Rousey, right?
He did say
And
that.
I think that it is either A or B.
It's Ronda Rousey.
What are you going to go with, Michael?
I'm gonna go with what Tommy said.
Okay. you got it right. Yeah. It was Ronda Rousey.
Because I think I remember seeing that.
Yeah, that was an easy one.
That was a pretty easy
Well,
one.
yeah, for you.
Because you love her.
I have a fucking great memory. I watched this shit. I don't know what to tell you.
I think if we want to be fair for WWE questions, we need to talk about something not WWE related.
like what? What would you? Also, Ray,
Michael wants a test where he can win.
Okay. Ray, I did not get the beginning timestamp of that one, but I did get the end. So you can skim that one pretty quickly.
It was only
No,
like 2 minutes.
I think the problem is, so like, if you're gonna ask me a question, it's really got to be between when me and Tommy started first watching Wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I do have a second
Crown Jewel.
trivia. I do have a second trivia that we could run.
Second trivia comes later because you got to hit. Now you got it's question topic.
Right. You are correct.
No, HR usually is.
Yeah. Well, we did trivia, so I guess
You wanted to
go
change
with
the topic earlier, so let's talk about that topic.
Let's talk about it. Okay. There's been rumors. So one of the things when Braun Breaker first stepped in, me and Tommy discussed it, and we said that we don't want Braun Breaker to be one of the Steiners. That's his family, Scott Steiner and all them. Didn't want him.
I said he doesn't want to be the next. Like, he doesn't want to. I don't want him. People comparing him and saying like, "Oh, he's the next Brock Lesnar," or "He's the next, Scott Steiner." Like, no.
Well,
no, let him be the Braun Breaker.
People are saying that they are building him like Brock Lesnar. All these squash matches and anger issues.
Yeah. But he's so talented on the damn mic.
So do you think they're going to ruin his career?
No, he's still going to be a star regardless.
I don't know much about.
I just think it would be more entertaining.
I don't have an opinion about this because I don't know much.
Oh, you
Braun
should
Breaker,
definitely got to check him out.
Yeah,
he's an NXT guy.
Isn't he one of the two that fucking what's his fuck fought?
Well, I don't know who what's his fuck is, but Sami Zayn. No. That was.
Who did he fight?
That was Big Bronson Reed. You're thinking of.
Yeah. Ah, that guy. Yeah, don't have an opinion about this.
Braun Breaker's an NXT guy who
he started with Baron Corbin.
Yeah. Who's a Missouri guy? We love Baron Corbin.
Absolutely love Baron Corbin.
Watch NXT at all.
Well, you should
That's
look at
where Roxanne Perez is, and I have to watch that.
We always watch the PLEs together, so.
Yeah.
Now that you're a part of it, you got to get in on that. You got to watch all the PLEs.
I do watch all the PLEs.
Even the NXT ones.
Doing PLE watch parties. Like, I can go to Michael's, and then you and Ray can stream it together, and we can all be on a Discord call.
I think I did miss. Have I missed it? I don't even know if I missed the PLE.
No. You've been doing really good.
Yeah, you've been pretty solid, actually.
Yeah.
But NXT PLEs are on Peacock, so anytime one comes up.
No, I did. I missed
you
one.
missed Backlash because I didn't.
Yeah,
my bank didn't let me pay the fucking Peacock bill.
I mean, if you guys ever need Peacock, I have Peacock.
Yeah. So. Benny doesn't have Peacock.
I have Peacock.
Or Amazon Prime or anything.
I have all of it.
Yeah, so if you need it, Benny's got it.
Yeah.
Do you have Paramount?
Maybe.
If you have Paramount, I need to log in.
Okay. Yeah. Young Sheldon went to Netflix, by the way.
That's gay.
But I looked and it wasn't there. The new season wasn't there.
On Netflix? Are you
Not
talking
the
about
other day?
Are you talking about
season 7?
Are you talking about Young Sheldon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, season 7 of Young Sheldon. It's not on anything yet.
Oh well, no. I'm just saying that's where Young Sheldon is when you want to watch it. It's there.
It's on HBO Max.
That is true. Yeah.
No, yeah. So I missed Backlash. Oh yeah, because that was the one where Cody Rhodes fought
AJ.
Yeah, AJ Styles.
That good of a fight. Yeah, I watched most of that on Facebook.
Yeah, that was a dog shit fight. That really just it had no discourse to begin with. And
yeah,
then...
because the reason I didn't watch Backlash was because you guys said it wasn't really good.
Yeah, the crowd was pretty great, but I mean, the matches themselves were meh.
Oh yeah, the Backlash crowd was fucking awesome. I love French people for that only.
Yeah.
Everything else they suck with.
Their history's a little rocky, other than that.
Yeah, they're too quick to wave a white flag. But
Next two clicks, put their hands up.
yep.
I don't know. They want to go at Russia pretty fucking hard.
You know what? Let them.
That's a topic for Mustard Cast.
Let
though.
them. Let them take baguettes and wine to Russia and just see
You know,
what the
but-
Bears do.
but if they get
Nah,
involved,
you don't
we
mess
get
with the
involved.
FFL, man. The FFL be crazy.
Yeah. French people will put Putin's head on a pike and march it, through the streets.
FFL.
Alright,
That's a licensing.
No, French Foreign Legion.
Oh.
It's because they're not French, so that's why they're so good.
Yeah.
No, they're French. Their army's actually been doing a lot better. Anyways, back to your Braun Breaker topic.
Yeah. Braun
Brock
Breaker to Braun Les. To Brock Lesnar.
I want to
I
see him
think-
be his own
I
character.
think this is. Here's my opinion on this
Mm-hmm.
because of what Tommy said and what you said,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just taking my opinions from what you guys are saying
Right.
Absolutely.
and what I know. They want a Brock Lesnar without
Mhm.
saying they want a Brock Lesnar because they can't say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
It makes sense. Yeah, that they want someone who's not controversial that can do that shit. And that would be him right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I hope you timestamp the yads.
Yeah,
The
Ray,
Yaz will
Ray
get time.
timestamp
Yeah,
every yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 I'm not doing that.
Timestamp
Ray,
every
you did
yeah.
an ooh-wah. Can we
Oh,
get an ooh-wah
yeah,
on the
let's-
pod?
Ooh,
No,
let's do a ooh
why?
wah on recording.
Let's hear it. Yeah.
Oh God. No, I can't. The cat is sleeping on me.
Ooh-wah.
Every time I do this, it cuts it out. So let's see if I can do this without it cutting out. Let's see.
Probably
Turn off my noise suppression because maybe that'll help.
That's what cuts it out. Keep the
Yeah.
noise suppression on.
Ooh wah!
Now,
didn't work,
turn
cut
the
it
noise
out.
suppression on and try it again.
Okay. Noise suppression on. Ooh wah!
See,
There you
we
go.
heard that. Yeah, no, keep the noise suppression on. We heard all of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Every time I do it, it cuts out. I don't know why it's different today.
It's because every time you blame it on your noise suppression, and so you turn it off, and it cuts out every time.
Oh, it cut out when I turned off noise suppression?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, when you turned it on, we heard it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Merry Christmas.
All right. Tommy, you did yours.
I did.
There's two others that haven't.
Michael?
No.
Yeah. Michael.
Heard me? What, you want me to do ooh ah, but like really loud?
Like how Roman Reigns does it.
Yeah,
you know?
Roman Reigns
You
is
don't
ooh-ah.
have
I
to
don't know
do
how
it
the fuck
loud.
Roman Reigns does it. I'm about to eat a breakfast sandwich.
Like how Roman Reigns is in the
Hold on,
corner.
let me
and
look
goes,
at this breakfast sandwich.
"Ooh-wah."
Oh,
Let me look at this breakfast sandwich with bacon on it. Ooh ah.
Ooh-wah.
Oh. Ooh, wow.
That's hot.
Yeah, I just.
Oh,
Keep-
that's hot.
Typical
I feel
man
like that's a
science. Got to
warning
put
she
it.
gives us literally every time.
Yeah.
Michael. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
what?
I feel like she tells us that every time.
Like,
she
hey,
makes
it's
us
hot.
food. Hey, it's hot. No.
Man
No,
science. You
don't
got to.
bite straight into it.
That's
Burn
man
your mouth.
science.
said it was
You
hot.
got to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just man science. Yeah.
It's not hot until it burns the roof of your
I am
mouth,
not
and it's
doing
hot.
an ooh. I am not doing an
You're not doing an ooh or wah. How can you be our
Or is it
HR
ooh
person
wah?
if you don't participate?
Could you do it too sweet?
I can do a yeah.
Well,
yeah.
you're. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got a yeah.
There, that
Yeah,
was-
you.
Yeah.
Man, classic. All right, next topic,
Next topic.
because we've only talked about 3 of them.
We're not
I think
getting
we've talked
through all
about.
of them.
I think we've talked about one topic.
Yeah, Liv Morgan and Braun
I'm
Breaker.
not complaining.
Uh, so on top of that, there's been a lot of talk about TNA, coming to WWE, them
that
colliding
whole collab
again.
thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
and Jordan Grace, taking a
I-
shot at Raquel, or not Raquel, Roxanne.
I don't see it being a full-on partnership.
Mhm.
I don't see it going the other way. I don't see WWE stars going to TNA.
Actually, Drew's already talked about it. He
it's
tweeted
like
out the
Drew
door
McIntyre.
door opens both ways.
Isn't Drew like getting fucked like regularly though
He is
with shit? That's probably why. Which one was TNA again?
tits and ass. Yeah,
His name's
tits and ass.
total non-stop action.
Yeah.
That one. All right.
TNA is the
That's where
AEW
Moose is.
before AEW.
That's where Moose is.
It's the biggest independent scene.
Yeah. And it so Drew tweeted out door opens both ways. Hinting at him possibly doing a little stint on TNA for the fun of it. And the first thing that he got a reply about was Moose saying that he wants to fight Drew McIntyre in the ring. So I'm pretty hyped for that. Moose is a big guy. Big fucking guy.
Who's
Yeah.
Moose?
Only the sexiest black man in all of TNA.
Okay. Ray, can you confirm?
Can't.
I don't know who that is.
Okay. So I'm not the only one. Got it.
Moose is the TNA world champion.
Yeah.
World heavyweight champion. Yeah.
Moose is the Roman Reigns of the indie scene, basically.
Ah.
Yeah.
Moose is good.
He's really
Not the
fucking
best
good.
TNA has to offer, but he's good.
He was also on the LA Rams and the Colts and the Falcons.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
As
But with
the
a
bench?
name like Moose, he's not going to get
Hard.
anywhere.
With a name like Moose,
Who is messing with the deck of cards?
that is Tommy, because he's a stim boy.
I am
Nice.
still eating my breakfast sandwich, so not me.
I'm literally playing solitaire.
Yeah, yeah.
Just look at his cards.
But
I got it. That was my clear deck of cards. It's a pretty cool deck I have, and it's all plastic and waterproof.
That
Yeah.
sounds cool.
so he can fuck on the cards and they don't get soggy.
I can spin to my heart's content.
He can beat his nasty little shit on those cards and
Then
nothing will happen.
Wrong
Not
with you?
quite.
Did you timestamp that?
Few times. Apparently, he has more authority than me, Ray. So yeah, if he says to timestamp it, timestamp it.
I don't even know what you mean by can you timestamp it. I just assumed it was meant timestamp it so I can edit it out.
No, that
No,
means
no,
to keep
no,
it
no.
and to make it to where people can find it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, don't
a
timestamp that.
timestamp
Don't
is like,
timestamp that.
if people want to
No.
find where we just do the games, they know like, okay, here's the section in the video where we just do the games.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been using timestamp wrong this entire
Yeah,
time.
Clearly.
Now, if you want her to cut it out, you just say cut it out. But anyway, Drew McIntyre going to TNA. Tommy, you don't think
He'd be
it'll happen?
a very fitting candidate to do that.
He would be, right? I want Braun Breaker to go to TNA and just squash TNA.
As
Just-
for you guys who
Oh,
came
you know
from
what we
TNA,
haven't talked about?
What have we not talked about?
You know, I keep talking. I'll remember his name.
No, okay. Mark Henry left AEW.
Damian
to talk-
Priest.
Oh, there we go. El Campeon. Yeah,
Yeah, we haven't talked about Damian Priest.
we haven't. What do you think about him?
I don't
stand up
think
guy.
I
He's kind of my best friend.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. He's my husband.
I think, you know, here's the thing. It's so weird. Because, like, because you know how they're like the offspring persona, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Or off screen. Everybody knows
A
this.
persona.
Like,
You have an
Per,
on-screen
per,
persona.
persona.
yeah. So, what did I say?
She thought you said fursona,
Uh,
like a furry.
so, oh
No
no,
one's talking
no.
about furries around here.
So,
If Damian Priest
like
was a furry,
Logan,
he'd be
right?
a wolf.
Yeah.
Logan is an asshole throughout the WWE, blah blah blah, right? But
Yeah,
he
he's
has
the heel.
He's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
outsider. who's
Even
popular.
even his off screen is like still an asshole, but when he does his like interviews with his podcast thing, it's like okay, I understand. Like it's like okay, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
But like when you get like your after interview or whatever with actual wrestlers like Cody Bailey, when Cody Bailey and Damian did theirs, like Damian had a really good interview.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can
Yeah.
see where he's coming from, and like they all talked pretty good about him. I don't see him holding the title a long period of time.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
He would be what's called an interim title holder, and
Yeah, he's got a match with Drew McIntyre at Clash of the Castle, which is held in Ireland.
yeah,
That's fine. That's gonna go shit for Drew McIntyre.
No, it's gonna go well for Drew McIntyre because it's held in Scotland, and Drew McIntyre
Yeah.
is Scottish.
yeah.
It's the only PLE held in Scotland. Drew McIntyre has a title match against an interim title holder.
Yeah,
He's
but
gonna win.
CM Punk's still around, so who knows?
Yeah, CM Punk's gonna probably take the title off of Drew McIntyre at the next WrestleMania.
That's the speculation, yeah. I don't think it's. Gonna
I don't think that.
That's the
I don't
Tommy
think that will
fantasy
happen.
booking.
Yeah,
That's Tommy fantasy booking.
yeah.
Because CM Punk, and then here's the other thing about all this shit and like what me and you talked about, Tommy, is
Yeah.
CM Punk. So CM Punk, Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton. I think there was another one I mentioned too. I don't think those three people will ever see another time.
Really?
No.
This is very important. Ray, get your ass on Snapchat and send
I
me a
don't-
streak before you lose
Oh.
our streak.
What the fuck? I
Sorry.
think
It was important.
I think that he's gonna lose his title to. I think he's gonna lose it to Finn Balor. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't even think Seth will get. I think if he does get another title match, he won't get a title. He won't get any.
I think
I think
Seth
he's coming
might
up
come
on his
back
prime,
to
too.
put over a new talent,
He's so
but then
hurt.
leave again. Yeah,
He's
Seth
so
is.
fucking hurt.
I honestly think he's out.
See, that's what happens when people compare him to Shawn Michaels, Tommy. Shawn Michaels got hurt and didn't come back. Seth Rollins got
Yeah,
hurt
well,
and
and that's
isn't
the
coming
thing.
back.
So and I think that goes into like what we were talking about, what I was talking about earlier, and what I just kind of briefly mentioned with those three. Why they'll never
Yeah.
get a title match is because they can't perform at that level for long periods of time.
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah.
The smaller talent
I
can
mean, they
go
can.
longer.
But they will fuck themselves up.
Mm-hmm. They get way overbooked and they keep getting hurt, and then they don't get recovery time, and it fucks them up.
Yeah.
But
So that's why I don't think that those people will ever. If they do get a title, it's gonna be a small one.
Bro.
You know who I think should get a title again? Mark Henry, Big Sexy Chocolate. Yep.
I actually probably said his name earlier before I said Damian Priest.
Yeah.
I mean, out of what's coming out now, I don't even know who should get a title shot. Honestly, I mean, I think LA could get a one of the title shots, not the WWE Championship. That wouldn't make sense. Like it would, but it wouldn't.
Do you think he's like a U.S. title kind of guy? Like Logan's
No,
title?
I don't even think. like that's the thing. Is like the U.S. title to me. Like y'all know my opinion on U.S. title, but
Yeah.
I'm just like U.S. title. Like I didn't even think Logan would get the U.S. title because it just or Rey Mysterio because it just not
Really?
doesn't seem like
I
that's really
saw
like,
Logan getting that title.
not into the extent, right? So
There was no other. I mean, Bray was great, but like it was a perfect opportunity to put the belt on. Logan.
no, yeah, and I get that, but like when you think like L.A. Knight or AJ Styles, right? I
Mhm.
don't think U.S. title. I think WWE heavy or the heavyweight title or like because of how big they are superstars. Now, don't get me wrong, like Rey Mysterio is still a big superstar in the U.S. Championship. But that was more because I think of how old he is, how much time he has left, and how injured he is.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, like, they want to give him a title, so U.S. titles like that. Oh, here you go, title, you know? And then you think King and Queen of the Ring, which aren't really titles, let's be real. They're more of a, hey, here's a name for you. Here's a, whatever the fuck it's called. But
Yeah.
you're like, okay, smaller name, smaller appearance, or fuck, I can't even think of the words I'm thinking of. But
Well, I don't know what I've made breakfast for the week.
maybe,
You may contact me.
but you know what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think so.
Alright,
But
give me like 2 minutes and I might be able to explain that so much better.
okay.
It's what happens when we drink.
It's drink, work, and being tired, and I'm trying. I think title is the right word, but it's big name superstars going off for a U.S. title, which isn't as high sought after.
Yeah, it's not. It's not a big title. It's a very.
Yeah,
It's definitely a mid card title, but I
Yeah.
think making it a celebrity title or like a guest appearance title is a good idea for that title.
The only
it's
celebrity
like all right,
title.
24/7 championship, right? Listen,
Yeah.
Don't
like,
bring
come
that
on.
back. Don't bring that up.
Let's bring
Fuck
it
the
back.
20
Let's bring it back.
No.
R-Truth held that title like a mother. Like he was the best
Well,
one.
R-Truth has more, championships than John Cena.
Yeah,
You
because of it.
got the fan on. So.
Yeah.
And that, to be fair, the 24/7 that was Mick Foley's idea.
Huh?
It was.
Yeah,
Foley did a great job with it.
yeah. But no, I don't know if you you heard me earlier, but the one that I think should get a title shot next is Mark Henry, because he left AEW, and that means he could come back. Maybe not for a long time, but
Yeah, they're not here for a long time. They're here for a good time, right?
exactly. And he's one of the best times.
Write it like you stole it. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, no, we're not talking. What are we talking about?
What do you think, Tommy?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you think he's
I
got
don't think.
another?
I don't think. No.
No,
No.
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 Why not?
Not. Not a household.
Hmm.
Like at this point, we already know. Like, if you're gonna get a U.S. title, or if you're not a U.S. title, sorry. If you're gonna get a title shot, title championship, you have to be a somewhat decent of a household name. Even to get a shot, except for this last women bout with Queen of the Ring, but
Mm-hmm.
I was very surprised that a no name, not a no name, but a name like that went up against fucking me. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Wasn't that because someone got injured?
Which one are we talking about?
The Nia Jax, sorry.
I
Somebody
would
got
like to
injured,
say
so
all WWE stars are bigger than any small professional fighter stars. So your mid card and low card MMA fighters and everything are still less famous than your mid to low card WWE. stars. So they're all superstars. They're not no names.
The
Sorry, I get defensive
I don't.
about
If
that.
I don't know
'cause
their name,
they worked hard.
if I don't know their name, they're no names. Let's be real here. Because you got to look. All right, look at it.
I mean,
Like,
if he says who,
They're the
I said this
outside
earlier.
perspective here. And so
Yeah,
yeah.
if I said
Yeah.
this earlier. Like,
Yeah.
not everybody who watches WWE watches it like you. They watch it for the big fights. They watch it for the big, especially PLEs.
yeah.
They watch it for the main card fight. They're
And
gonna
that's
sit
why
here
it's
and they're
good to
gonna be
have
like,
you here.
Exactly.
they're gonna sit here and they're gonna watch this fight and be like, okay, oh, Becky Lynch, Liv Morgan. All right, they're fighting for
Yeah.
the women's title. Okay, I might know
Understand.
who these females are, right?
Yeah.
If they're male, they probably know who they are.
Yeah.
They're gonna sit here and watch the WWE Women Tag Team fight, only because it's women, right?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, cool. Maybe not the Dubai fights, but we'll get into that later. But they'll sit here and they'll watch it and they'll be like, okay, cool. Like, all right,
Yeah.
this person won, got it. Then they'll sit here and they'll watch, the, fuck, what title was that? Intercontinental, right?
Yeah. The IC title.
So
Yeah.
like, oh, Sami Zayn, I watched this guy get the title last time. Who the fuck are these other two dudes?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sami
From the
Zayn won
casual
again, I can
viewer,
call
yeah.
this, right? And then they'll be like, oh, Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul. Well, I know who these two are. This is a big fight. The only reason I know who these two are is because one has one title, one has the other. This guy's super fucking famous, and this guy beat him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's not even like my point of view, but that's just like how I would look at it as an outside viewer.
That is fair.
Like, all right, Crown Jewel. Let's be real. Crown Jewel. First fight I watched, right? I don't even remember who the fuck fought, except for Logan and Ray. Currently, I don't remember. I know there were some big names, but
Yeah.
I think you told me Sami Zayn. I think Sami Zayn was there.
No, Sami Zayn wasn't really a part of that.
Oh, well, either which way. Like,
Yeah.
I'll sit here and I'm like, okay, I know these two people because one of these people was famous for YouTube and is a
Yeah.
super fucking idiot, and one of them's Rey Mysterio. And
So
then,
just
of course,
like well-known people.
yeah, you brought out. But that's why people watch these things. That's why the people, like the casual viewers, that people don't know what's going on, that's why they watch it. You're like, oh, I know these people. Rey Mysterio's famous as fuck. Rey Mysterio also now just lost the title. Like, alright, well, this is fucking weird. I guess I'll keep it on over. And most people just watch PLEs. They won't even watch fucking Raw or SmackDown or NXT or whatever the fuck all these other ones are. But
I mean, I only watch the PLEs, for being honest, but I keep up with what happens on Raw or SmackDown through social media.
Yeah.
But your casual viewer is not going to do that.
Speaking of what's happening on Raw or SmackDown,
I have
Bailey.
no idea what happened with that fight. What happened? Well, hold on.
What?
Before we get into Bailey, what happened with the
What?
But what?
the cage match with fucking Liv and
Oh, Liv won.
Yeah, Liv won.
Oh.
She's the.
Thank God.
she retained.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. Well, actually, was the title on the line for that one?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Then yeah. She retained, and that's when she smooched Dom.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. He opened the door. It was kind of on him that happened.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But no. Speaking of what's happening right now, Clash at the Castle. They just announced Bailey's going to be defending her title against Piper Niven.
Well, Bailey's winning that one.
What in the fuck?
Yeah.
What are they doing? What are they doing? What is WWE?
Why?
She is
Just like,
Scottish,
why
I
is
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But she's
But,
like she's a tag team fighter. She's her and
No cause for a world champ. I mean, props on Bailey for bringing up the
was it
lower to mid card.
what's her tag team partner?
Candace LeRae.
No, it's not Candace.
No, it's not. It's
So,
fuck. What's her name?
Green.
Yeah, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green.
Yeah.
Hey, I remembered that.
Hey, there you go. Not only did that happen, but AJ Styles faked his retirement and then beat the tar out of Cody Rhodes.
I hope we're not getting a Cody Rhodes AJ Styles rematch at Clash.
I don't know.
Wait, what? AJ faked his retirement. And
Yeah.
beat
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
On what, on the street?
No, on SmackDown.
Yeah, on SmackDown, he like imitated the whole like Mark Henry retirement thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
then
Paul
beat the
Heyman's
shit
freaking
out
the fuck out.
Mhm.
You know, he's
As
getting,
Paul Heyman should.
yeah, absolutely. But yeah, it's kind of looking cool. And Becky Lynch is officially not on her WWE contract. She's a free agent now.
Oh.
And
Makes sense.
people are wondering what's going to happen.
She's probably gonna fucking retire.
I think so. I think she's wanting to be a mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Her and Seth are out at the same time. Just
Yeah, but that means Seth has
Perfect
to come
time.
back.
I mean,
Seth is
Seth
out
ain't
for a
coming.
few years.
Seth shouldn't come
Yeah.
back, yeah.
He had back injury and his fucking whole knee went
his
sideways.
whole knee. Yeah.
When did that happen? I missed that one.
WrestleMania
yeah.
when he got speared by Roman Reigns.
Mhm.
I didn't even
There's
see
a
his knee go
clip. Yeah,
sideways.
there's a clip of when he gets speared by Roman Reigns. His knee literally does like a 90-degree shoot to the side.
Yeah.
That's
It's
all.
because he was wrestling with torn MCL, and then they just
Mm.
tore the rest of it in that match.
Yeah, he should not have been cleared for that one, but it
Yeah.
did help the story. So I guess
But tell Seth Rollins no, that's not gonna work.
exactly. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
That he regretted. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I don't think he has any regrets.
Speaking of Shawn Michaels, though,
No one was talking about Shawn Michaels, but yeah.
new Shawn Michaels,
Talk about
technically.
Shane.
Yeah.
You're talking about new Shawn Michaels, which is Seth. So Shawn Michaels, you know, the baby daddy of Sexy Red,
Yep.
who I think, bro, her
Put his
tattoo,
moves on
her
Sexy
her
Red.
face tat pisses me off. It's so gross.
It's bad.
It's bad.
It's bad.
But no, she was on there to reveal the NXT North American Women's Championship belt, which
Yeah.
I, for good reason, because it's red.
Yeah.
Which I think looks sick as fuck. To be honest, I think it looks
Good
like
reason to
really
have her
fucking
on.
good. Yeah. Her twerking on a show that is pretty well catered to children is kind of odd, but
NXT's not really catered towards children.
no. Would you think that's like SmackDown exclusively, or
SmackDown and Raw are
yeah?
PG-13. NXT gets away with a lot more PG-14 stuff.
Yeah. But now one of the things I was wondering is, who do you think's going to be the North American Women's Champion? The first one. Because
I don't know many NXT women's stars.
oh, okay, I'll just fuck myself, I guess. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, so I couldn't tell you.
I thought we were gonna have like a really good talk about that one, but we don't know anybody.
Nope, couldn't tell you.
Shit.
Maybe Paxley. Paxley, I could see
Yeah.
being that.
Tatum Paxley.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I mean,
I
it
couldn't
doesn't.
really
It doesn't
see
really
anyone
have to
else.
be NXT. You know, people come down from the main roster to take those titles.
Yeah.
You know, that
Rarely,
could be.
but
Well, Dom did it.
that's Dom. It fit his character so well.
You know.
Becky also did it, so there's no telling.
Yeah. True. Yeah. Who knows? I think it's gonna be Maxine Dupree.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be. That'd be funny.
Could be.
Yeah.
Be great.
But no. Okay. Well, with that aside, Gangrel. Yeah, I want to talk about AEW a little bit. Gangrel showed up at AEW to cheer on Adam Copeland, aka
Hell yeah.
Edge. He this is the first time he's come back onto the main stage since his retirement. Like, he has been nowhere to be found. And then
nowhere.
And then he
Gone.
shows up on Double or Nothing on AEW to cheer on Adam Copeland, aka Edge, aka the Rated R Superstar, who was then stripped of his TNT title, and he fractured his tibia.
Yep. Jumping off the stupid cage.
All on one fucking night.
Yep. Rough night for him.
Rough night. Like, absolutely. But hey, he got to see Gangrel again, and Gangrel's kind of cool for that one. Yeah, he's kind of... Didn't know he was chill like that. But, no, I guess the whole Becky Lynch being a free agent now, that makes pretty well, all the sense in the world for her to be continued tweet that everyone was, like, kind of freaked out about.
Yeah, all cryptic and shit.
Mm-hmm. I guess other than that, Chad Gable's contract is expiring next week. People are trying to figure out.
He's probably gonna resign.
Oh yeah, he's got a really good story going of him being an asshole to the whole Alpha Academy, and them slowly turning their backs on him. Maxine stopping him from belting Otis.
I can't wait for that Otis turn.
Right? I think it's going to be Akira Tozawa. I think he's going to be the one to be like, hey.
Has to be Otis.
Punch him in the face.
Make the biggest impact.
Yeah.
Michael, what do you think? He's gone. Checked out.
Did he fall asleep to our sultry voices?
Oh no. My nasally voice and your soft, femboy soothing voice really got to him.
Do I sound like a femboy to you?
Only because I've been watching this show, I'm gonna say you sound like Louis Litt.
Louis Litt?
Yeah, sorry.
He's not a femboy.
No, but you have the same voice.
As Louis Litt?
Yep.
The mouse man of Suits?
Yep. The guy who can't control his eyebrow muscles. That guy.
Wow. Honestly, I'll take it as a compliment because his character is sick.
He
as
bagged
fuck.
that brunette.
Yeah. But well, until he gets back,
yeah, he just disappeared.
I was going to do trivia, but I don't want to take that away from him.
Well then,
you want to talk about well, Crown Jewel is going to Saudi Arabia November 2nd.
Okay.
Want to talk about that?
That's
What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah.
I expected it around that time.
I mean,
I don't know what else there is to say.
All right, good talk. I also had 2 questions.
What's up?
And I also thought that maybe he'd be here for this, but he also doesn't know a whole lot of wrestlers, so we'll see if he has any say on this. Trish Stratus and Lita.
Okay.
Who do you think was the better women's star in the Ruthless Aggression era? Without bias. Lita? Even without bias?
Lita made more of an impact.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're going off women's wrestlers, I would even say Lita, because she was in the main picture.
Yeah, but
like
she pissed off so many people.
Yeah, but she was in the main picture. She put women wrestlers on the map. And a lot of women's wrestlers credit her for that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what if I asked you who was better in the Ruthless Aggression era, Batista or Triple H?
Triple H.
Hands down?
Hands down.
Wow. Okay.
Triple H is just an innovator.
He is.
He adapts with the times. I mean, he started with Shawn Michaels. He started as, fucking a shitty-ass character.
Hey,
Let's
Hunter Hearst Helmsley the posh man from I don't know where. He was
Terrible
cool.
character.
He was
Terrible
cool. He came into
But-
classical music and wearing a pianist's suit.
He tagged with Shawn Michaels, put his name on the map, and learned a lot. And then he was able to innovate and put on some of the best matches and the most entertaining stories of his era.
Yeah.
And his era was attitude and ruthless aggression, and still some into the PG.
Yeah.
He was able to adapt and do all of that.
Fair enough. One of the things that I wanted to talk to you about, and it's not really, it's not probably going to be like the most entertaining conversation, but
Okay.
you know, I still want to talk about it regardless. Is it's going to be about Vince McMahon and the WWE are officially under the Department of Justice's investigation.
Yep. Saw that
And-
coming.
And according to Deadline, in a sealed filing today, the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York presented material to the federal court of a probe that they have opened in a disgraced McMahon, World Wrestling Entertainment, and the WWE's ex-head of talent relations, John Laurinaitis.
Yep.
They are all under scrutiny right now. And I wanted to ask you, personally, do you think it's going to have an impact? And do you think that it's going to affect it in the same way that the first allegations started to affect it? Whereas when the things came out, about Vince McMahon, Slim Jim pulled their advertising, and then once they cut Vince McMahon out, they brought it back.
I don't think it will have the same effect.
You don't think
Vince
so?
McMahon is out. Yeah, he's out. He sold his stocks. He's out of TKO Holdings, and he's out of the WWE. So I don't think it'll have as huge of an impact. But I do think it'll be worldwide news that, for the casual viewer, will probably affect.
Yeah. You think that
vision of WWE?
yeah, the people that watch PLEs and don't keep up with it, they're gonna be like, oh, ew, bye.
Yeah, people who don't know that Vince McMahon isn't a part of it anymore
Yeah.
are gonna be like, well, that's, yeah, how could they do that? Like, what are they gonna do about it?
Yeah.
It'll be a negative image for sure if he's convicted.
Okay. Well, do you think that WWE is going to be able to repair after that impact? Because casual viewers, the ones that just watch
Oh, yeah.
PLEs, they are still an impactful percentage.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be like something major like this happening in football.
They've done
WWE.
that before.
Pro wrestling is one of the biggest American sports.
Yeah. It
It's
is
not
very
going
big.
anywhere. And
Yeah.
WWE is the head of it, so they're not going anywhere.
Yeah. Do you think that it's going to have an effect on viewership for other companies? Like, do you think people
No.
will move over? No?
There might be the people in WWE probably won't move over
Well,
unless Triple H or someone like that gets indicted
mhm.
for the trial, and then it's going to turn ugly real quick at that point. But
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
assuming it's just Vince McMahon and Laurinaitis.
Well, it
there
depends.
shouldn't be anything
It
to
depends
worry
on
about.
if they're. It depends on if their investigation and their mole specifically finds anything else bad. Because
Yeah.
right now it's just the suits. It's not really the wrestlers.
Yeah.
And
if
we
they
still
bring in-
don't know who the UFC wrestler is.
It wasn't Brock.
It wasn't Brock. We don't know who it is.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
I heard the mic move on Michael's side. Do we
Michael,
have...
you alive?
Yeah, are you alive? Are you back?
Hello?
Huh?
What's up?
No, I'm still alive.
Oh,
You weren't saying anything.
No.
did you fall asleep?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
You guys were just
Weird.
talking. I was like, oh, fuck, alright, yeah.
Well, no, we pointed you out directly, and we're like, yeah, we're ready for another
Okay,
trivia
what?
game. And then you're just gone. Hi, Ray. I thought you were asleep too. What the fuck is going on here?
I was walking around like doing dishes and stuff, and Aaron
fuck are
said,
you
"Hey,
doing
they're
dishes
talking to
at
you.
9
They're
o'clock?
talking to you."
Aaron could have said hi. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a guy.
Well, he did his Joker laugh. If you didn't hear that.
No, because you were muted
Yeah.
the whole time.
Let's play some trivia.
Trivia!
Trivia.
I have to be in the trivia.
This time, yes.
No. Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Let's see. Let me timestamp the beginning of this one. Fuck. Let's see. 250. There we go. All right. Trivia. First question. Right. Unmute. Ray.
Okay, now I actually have to for background noise. I will answer stuff though. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
So, question 1. Who was or what? No, sorry. What was Eddie Guerrero's motto? Eat, pray, love. Hustle, loyalty, respect.
I feel like I should answer last.
Lie, cheat, steal. And last one is intensity, integrity, intelligence.
Let's go, Ray.
It's your B.
Ray.
Right.
I guess B. I don't know.
Did you say B or D?
B. She said B.
D. I said D.
She said
D.
oh,
I still don't know which one.
Bravo.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Michael, your turn.
I said D.
D as in like.
D as in dog.
Oh.
Dog,
There's no
so why
fucking
did you say
way
that?
you said
I
D.
did.
Nah.
I have a.
Nah.
So like it sounded like she said D the first time, but
I
like
swear-
after that it kept saying she said B after that.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Oklahoma sounds like kind of a shit place. They got bad cadence. Alright, so
Wait,
Ray
is
said
there any like weird pronunciation for Oklahoma? Like Missourians, some Missourians will say Missouri.
Missouri. Yeah.
Is there anything like that for Oklahoma?
Okay,
I don't think so. It's just Oklahoma sounds country enough. People really do. I don't know.
Take that as a no. All
Alright.
right, Michael, what's your
I'm trying to think though.
yeah? What's your guess?
Well, I know it's not A or B.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm thinking more B. Delta.
Delta. Okay. Tommy?
Light cheat steal.
Correct.
What letter terms? Because everyone else was using letter terms. What was it?
Light sheet steel is C. Michael had chose D Delta, and Ray also
Just
chose
do the little
D
chest
Delta.
slaps. You know.
Chest slaps.
You know the Eddie Guerrero. You know.
Oh,
Cocky.
yeah,
Yeah, chest slaps. Yeah.
the shimmy too. Yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah. All right, next question. Who did Eddie
Here.
eliminate to win the SmackDown Royal Rumble? A. Hardcore Holly. B. Rey Mysterio. C. John Cena. Or D. Kurt Angle. Also known as Perk Angle to me.
I actually don't know this one, but I'm gonna go Kurt Angle.
You're gonna go Kurt Angle.
I'm gonna need you to repeat the fucking question.
Who did Eddie eliminate to win the
Eddie
SmackDown
Guerrero.
Royal Rumble? Yeah, Eddie Guerrero.
This must have been a while ago.
Oh yeah, because
It would have been
he's
like
dead.
2002.
Yeah, and he died 2008, 2004. I think it was 2004.
Do 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 do.
Huh?
Huh?
Well,
Huh? Who did Eddie Guerrero eliminate in the
SmackDown Royal Rumble.
Well, what are the
Hardcore
options?
Holly, Rey Mysterio, John Cena, or
Kurt
Kurt
Angle.
Angle.
I guess Rey Mysterio. I don't know.
And then Michael, what's your?
Yeah.
Latino Heat.
Latino.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio. I'll see for some.
You're gonna go
Michael,
Rey
your
Mysterio.
audio got really muffled. Are you sure we're not in your pocket?
Yeah. No, my
Okay.
fucking my earpods keep falling out.
Oh, it's all good.
My left ear.
Yeah. Oh, the answer is Kurt Angle. Man.
So I said.
Oh, you said
Yeah.
Kurt Angle?
Yeah,
Oh,
he totally
definitely.
said no. He said Rey Mysterio.
No, it's okay. I should have said Kurt.
Kurt.
Oh,
Kurt the Hurt. Who did Eddie beat to win his second European title? A. Kurt Angle. B. Test. C. William Regal. Or D. Crash Holly.
Regal.
C.
I don't even know any of those people.
You don't know Kurt Angle?
Well, I mean, obviously I know Kurt Angle, but like half of them don't.
Where do you want to throw your guess then?
Great guess.
Damn, it's raining again. I
A,
don't even know. I have no guess on this one.
just A, B, C, or D.
This is Eddie Guerrero. B for who?
He beat this person to win his second European title.
Oh,
Kurt Angle.
European title's gone.
Test.
All right.
Yeah, it's
yeah. Test.
Yeah.
William
It had
Regal.
a
Crash
short
Holly.
run.
Yeah, very short.
Test.
You're gonna go Test.
I suppose I don't even know who it is.
That is correct. It's Test.
Wow.
Heyo.
I don't even
I
know.
chose Regal because he was a British guy.
Well, he was a part of the beginning of NXT UK, so
yeah,
it's a good guess.
Yeah. That was my only basis on that. I had no idea.
Yeah. Last question.
Yeah.
Which superstar did Eddie not win the tag titles with? A. Tajiri. B. Batista. C. Chavo Guerrero. D. Rey Mysterio.
I don't remember him having a run with Batista.
Interesting.
For the people who don't know, it's either A or B.
B.
I'm going Batista.
B.
Alright, I got yours down. Michael?
Yeah.
B? Alright. It's B all around. Yeah, correct. Batista. Hell yeah.
Yay!
Woo!
So that it puts Tommy and Michael tied. You know,
What? How are
Yeah.
we tied?
because he got that that other one correct. Yeah.
Am I at first?
No,
I
you're
got
you are
3
not
out
at
of
first.
4.
I wasn't at first.
Yeah, he got 3 out of 4 too.
Which ones did he get correct?
He got he got the Kurt Angle question. The who did Eddie eliminate to win the Royal Rumble? Kurt Angle.
I don't think he answered Kurt Angle. He answered Rey Mysterio.
No, he said
sure.
he said he got Kurt Angle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There's some fuckery going on here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, not a clue. But I do think everyone is exhausted tonight.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
We've
Everyone
covered.
just like checked out in the last 10 minutes.
Hey, we covered everything.
We did.
The only thing that we didn't talk about was Mike Tyson's ulcer, which
Mike Tyson's old. He's not fighting. Bravo.
yeah, I mean, we'll hear the fight date come June 5th apparently.
Yep.
And then I also wanted to make a little thing.
By the next pod.
Well, I was going to just the last thing I was wanting to say is the Miz has the most losses in WWE history at 1,335 losses. 2 more losses and he will have 1,337, which is elite in gamer code.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I want him to have that.
That would be beautiful.
It would.
He'll get there.
Yeah. So, Tommy, you want to take us out?
Yep. Like, subscribe, do what you do. Let us know how you did on the trivia. And we're going to bed. Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.